up for some banger sets all around. Jaden LP versus Dect, and Easy Man versus Miami, sitting in those winners positions, and SKX Fox and Kasuga waiting down in that loser's side of the bracket. Kasuga, probably not a name we probably would expect down there, but hey, it's Dragon Ball FighterZ. Literally anything can happen. But before that, Sir, how are you doing today?
Yeah, Jay, I'm doing fantastic, and I'm very glad to be here for the top 6 of this tournament. You know, as you said, unexpected results. I mean, we can recap the bracket real quick. Kasuga losing to Jaden LP, Dect getting that perfect over Jananical yesterday, Easy Man taking it over Sox and Fox, Miami doing his thing with the Majin Buu, the absolute master of that character right now. We have got a very good bracket in store so far, and we have a very good prize pool as well. $372 for our players so far, and that does mean that so far we have a top 3 payout. But don't forget, guys, you can visit the match arena by following the link that will be in the chat and donate if you have any spare cash. We'd like to point out that top 6 will actually get a payout if we can get that prize pool to $500. So if you're feeling generous and you'd like to reward the players for their fantastic performance, just follow that match arena link and maybe slide a few dollars in there. We always love it when you do that.
100%. And if you do not have any spare money, you can always check out those sponsor quests. Even with all the codes being claimed, there are always some sponsor quests down there. You can add upwards to like 25 cents to the pot for absolutely nothing by just following a couple people on Twitter and Twitch. So that is a way you can contribute as well. But yeah, $372 already. That's a decent prize pool, but we want to see that top 6 payout, because that's the way, our way of giving back to the community, giving back to the players that have put so much effort into getting into this top 6. And man, I was thinking, who is the favorite going to be? And I'm looking at, Jaden could take it, Dect could take it. I mean, Easy Man on a good day can beat anyone in Europe. Miami, same thing. And I mean, everyone knows Kasuga, and then again, SKX Fox has been on that steady rise for the last 6 months. So I'm just not going to pick a favorite, because I think literally anyone in this bracket has a very good chance to take this home.
I'd agree, almost. I would still stand by the fact that my favorite going forward for a lot of EU tournaments is going to be Kasuga. I personally think that his improvement when he's been training with Seihan as of late has been phenomenal. And I mean, even going back to versus fighting, going back to his wanted 1st to 7 set with him lately, the guy's defense has reached another level, I'd say. You know, we always call Seihan the defense bot. I feel like Kasuga's now on that level, if not maybe even better, thanks to that team composition that he has. The problem, of course, for him is just, you know, the offense sometimes does lack a little bit compared to some of the absolute craziness that a lot of characters can provide thanks to this patch. So, I personally think Kasuga is in contention, but he's got some work to do in the losers, because he's not in the winner's side right now. We got Jaden versus Dect and Easy Man versus Miami. Easy Man versus Miami is going to be a very fun game. I can tell you that as fact.
I mean, it's going to be very explosive. Easy Man basically playing the same team since day 1. Season 1 has not changed his team around. But then again, Miami sitting on that, I almost want to say wild card, because Majin Buu, with the recent patch, has got some very decent buffs and still a little unknown quantity coming out of Miami. That's always good to see, because that means that the players have to really, be on their toes, expect the unexpected. But then again, we're looking at Kasuga and SKX Fox. Yeah, as you said, Kasuga was my fave for the tournament, but being sent down to losers with a 2-0 by Jaden LP, that says something about Jaden. And I feel the way Jaden has been playing lately, the hunger that he is showing in his gameplay, is something other players should be very scared of.
Agreed. It's been a little hot minute since I've seen him back in the mainstays of EU in terms of tournaments, but he has said that he wants to get back onto Wanted, so he's definitely back in the mixer there. Of course, a lot of Dragon Ball players are going to be grinding, considering that UFA is coming up towards the tail end of November. You know, the pretty much pinnacle, I think, for offline competition in terms of EU Dragon Balls, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, Jaden, I think bit of a break from him now that he's back and he's already in winners semis. That's very encouraging from him. He's going to have to go against Dect, though, which is no easy feat. Dect has been absolutely going crazy as it is, and then those cell buffs, bruv. Yeah. Making perfect attack basically a free DP, like, you know, half a bar DP for cell that has ridiculous scaling. It's like, bro just can spend bar whenever he wants, and he can just say, no, it's my block string now.
Hippity hoppity, this block string is my problem. I mean, I was talking about Jaden being very hungry. Dect, when I think of players that have been grinding this game, Dect is always one of those people that come to mind. He loves to play the game. And actually, yeah, we are going into that set. Jaden LP on the left side and Dect, again, as you said, sir, on that cell on the right side of your screen. Game 1, going off.
Game 1, let's see what happens there. The Go Tanks and Jiren Shell, one that's been finding a lot of proficiency since the last patch, still there, but a nice touch from Dect there as he was caught in that block string, immediately taking the corner, and the Turris will be able to get the extension, so we go right in there. Dect already off to a fantastic start.
Yeah, and Jiren also getting a couple buffs, can confirm off of that low parry now. But look at this, again, the damage on Jiren, so incredibly strong. We thought the fusions were 2 touch masters, but nah, it was Jiren all along. Not gonna need any bar in the end. Dect firing on all cylinders already.
Letting Jiren confirm off of that low counter is absolutely crazy, considering that Jiren is one of the best stagger monster punishers ever. He staggers you into a low hit with the 2L and you just die for it. Or you get hit by the counter and you still get knocked back. And now Dect can put the blend into a cell as well. Another mixed monster after the staggers. Here we go. Level 3 is spent. Backs off, maybe baiting it, then goes into the rolling crush as well. Oh my goodness me, Dect is taking no prisoners here.
Yeah, he's gonna be arrested for war crimes tried in The Hague. Because the way that Dect is playing at the moment, he is looking unstoppable at the moment. We know Jaden LP, very strong player still, and the Janemba, a comeback monster. There's the first grab straight into level 3. Check out the mixtape. Decent bit of damage here, but Jaden needs to keep up that pressure. Dect just happy to block, waits for the Dragon Rush, and tags in the Jiren. What a great display of defense.
Yep, Dect firing back. Oh, the fire there, it didn't actually confirm, but he got a second hit there because Jaden might have panicked, and now we go towards the corner. 3 bars already built for Dect. This is looking very unfavorable for him. He's got 1 assist. The other one's coming. Hang on a minute.
He's dead. As GG, I was gonna say.
How is he dead from that?
Wait, hold on. Now, the level 3 is not going to kill, so we're gonna be close. Jaden has to guess. Pixel! 50-50. You literally have to guess. Maybe could have matched Spark there, but we're not gonna know because Dect taking game number 1.
Ridiculous. That was ridiculous from Dect there. Constantly firing on all cylinders there. No chance for Jaden LP to get a breather. And that cell pressure immediately after Jiren has done all the work. You know, Jiren's got a lot of extensions that provide good bar build. The stagger pressure there for massive damage as well. Then cell comes in. If you've got even half a bar after level 3, you have to hold the rolling crush mix if you want. It's just such a good synergy team. You start off with Jiren, cell comes in, and you just don't get a chance to breathe.
Are we back on that cell dominance? Back to season 1. Dect with the confirm is going to spark up the damage already at 50%. Cert, I think this Gogeta is actually dead.
We were talking about 2 touches. Make this a 1 touch here from the Master right now. Dect putting the pressure on. He's got 1 bar. Can easily tag into the other characters. Level 1 here. Level 1 and level 1?
Oh yeah, that works.
That's so cool.
Because of the ghosts. You can link that. Yeah, that's true. Dect. Wow. Cell mastery.
Excellent work from the man himself right now. Dect has got the pressure and he's keeping it on, but now Jaden LP flies back. The 17 pressure is there. He goes to the wall, think to back off and get some distance, but he's going to have to find a way back in because right now he's down another character. Rolling Crush is timed very nicely, and there's the C assist. And of course, the beam extension means Dect takes the corner for free, G.
Yep, 100%. Stuck in the corner is Jaden. Jumps away from the Jiren assist. Sparks up himself. But once that cell is on the ground, you have to be aware of that perfect attack. So quick, so dangerous. Now Dect rather, stuck in the corner against Jaden. Found the way out, but gets clipped by the C assist, which allows Dect to get another big combo with 3 bars. That should be enough with the extension.
No, as a matter of fact, it's not. Jaden gets 1 more chance here, and then listen, what do? If you get a stagger or a frame trap, you then have to basically guess on your own offense because the perfect attack can come out and just beat anything you do. It's so potent now. I swear, Cell is ridiculous.
Yeah, no lies detected, and Jaden gets a hot arm starter. And with this amount of damage, with, of course, that limit break, level 3, Jaden showing signs of life. Once that comeback, of course, we know that Janemba has the tools to do it on his own. But, I mean, the way Dect's been playing, the cell has been absolutely clean. It's going to be rough.
See, jumps the command grab there. That's something I got reduced startup, excuse me. So that could have been nice to catch Jaden out, but it doesn't work. And he actually gets a super dash hit there after a whiff from Dect towards the corner. We go once again. See assist is called, but there's no confirm. Jumps in. Dect. Oh,
goodness!
He does it again. He did that exact thing in the corner before, and the pressure still gets to Jaden.
How do you deal with that? Jaden LP does not know the answer. The cell coming with the pop quiz. Dect did study, did do his homework. It's looking like Jaden kind of needs to copy it, but change it a little bit.
That was so grimy as well. Jaden had the guard cancel there with the vanish guard cancel, but he's got no bar to work with, and it's an anchor position comeback that he has to make. Such a nightmare for him. Dect jumps over the Hell's Gate right now. Does get taken to the corner, the side swap, and the crossover. Both blocked from Dect. Very nice defense, and the rolling crush into the C assist. And Dect. After a bit of effort, Jaden did show some signs of life towards the end of game 2 there. Still not enough. And he takes the set 2-0. Very convincingly, I'd say. And whilst we were praising that Jiren to start off with, my goodness, the amount of work that Cell put in was ridiculous.
Yeah, I am scared. I am scared of this Dect. I am scared of this Cell. The way Dect just played shows me that he really, he's looking at that $380 price point like, yo, I need to get me some of that. Yeah, Dect moving on into the winners finals, sending Jaden LP to the loser side of the bracket, where he will face SKX Fox. But that's later. That's not now.
Let's see what happens later. But yeah, Dect using the buffs that Cell got very amazingly there. I mean, even perfect attack in the air. You know, it's faster on the ground, in the air as well. You can control the distance move to the light version, so you actually get a nice snipes in the neutral position in particular. And I think Dect really was controlling neutral as well, so I think the Cell came in clutch there. But my goodness, we'll have to move on immediately because these games do not stop. Easy Man versus Miami. Another diverse representation here because C4 pointed it out earlier, and he makes a fantastic point. There isn't a single repeating flag in this top 6 here. We've got Germany, UK, Switzerland, Spain, Belgium, and then France. 6 countries all trying to get that top 1 spot. That is sick from the EU right now.
100%. Yeah, quick update. Kasuga did fly the Brazilian flag, but he is indeed from France. Of course, Easy Man known for 24,000 online ranked matches. Oh, the mix!
He's counting. I think he got 30,000 at this point, if I'm not wrong.
30? Really?
Yeah, bro does not stop. He's actually incredible for it. But he's doing some incredible work right now because he gets the first clean hit. He takes the corner, and Miami is stuck down there.
Oh, wow.
I think a bit of a frame trap catches him out there. Maybe he's trying to buff the counter, and he gets caught by the 236S. Since that was the first hit, that's going to be some great damage too. 3 bars already built. Jiren's out of here.
Yeah, that's enough. Level 1 into level 1. Gets the level up as well. Yeah, and all characters that Easy Man is using have been buffed in the last patch. Adult Gohan getting some good quality of life changes, but some decent buffs as well. But now Miami showing the other big winner of the patch, the Majin Buu, and it's time for some fat tosses. What are you blocking?
Not even going to need it so far. Miami's going for the simple extension after the fat toss, which I respect because he had corner position. That's invulnerable, but he lands in time and he can make this safe because of the pushback. Really good for Miami, and then the jump over afterwards. He makes his own bar spend safe and then jumps back in afterwards. That's disrespectful right there. Hells gets it up in the corner, tries to go for the mix, but jumps out in time. Easy Man still gets caught. This is a ridiculously fast-paced game so far, Jay.
Yeah, 100%. Miami tried to open up. Easy Man got a couple hits here and there, but no solid confirm. But Easy Man finds the conversion straight into level 3. The ultimate form is being displayed. Easy Man is going to get a mix out of this as well. We spark up, I agree.
That dude there with the momentum already in Easy Man's favor. That JH change is so ridiculous, but I think it wouldn't apply to the 6-7 of course. But the JH now causing sliding knockdown is so good for Janemba. But Easy Man will hold the pressure and he will go for the Vanish Guard cancel. Keep Goku in and fire back. And he actually super dashes to intercept this timing on the EX Hell's Gate there. Fantastic reaction from Easy Man with 4 bars already built. He won't be able to get the kill. But the SSJ Vegeta pressure to try and close things out on this character. Brave from Easy Man. He catches the reflect. Oh, Easy Man's cooking right now. He's actually cooking.
Who let man cook? I know C4 is staring at the screen with a smile on his face, seeing his character do so well. There's the DP. You cannot let Easy Man just do that. But there's the butt stomp coming out from Miami, showing why Majin Buu is still a threat. Another one, Easy Man with 0 chill.
Absolutely none indeed, and it's important to consider as well, the only way Miami can get any of this life back is by landing a level 3 because of the life regen from that super. Because right now, he has no spark to recover that blue life. Easy Man being disrespectful and getting away with it, but Miami fights back. There's the re-jump and the combo will be extended. So towards almost the other side of the screen we go, thanks to the fat toss. Sets him up, pushes him in, I like that, and then goes to level 3. As I said, some life regen incoming, Jay.
Yeah, a little bit. Has, of course, a lot of blue life because of Easy Man's transgressions with that medium knee, that DP, but my god. The Gohan B assist coming in clutch, gets the cross up. Easy Man does not have enough bar to finish it off, but he is going to do as much damage as he possibly can.
JH is so terrifying now. The fact they reduced the stop on Boo's JH of every button in the game, ridiculous. Miami fights back, and he's got 3 bars. He can go to the corner and spend it again to get some more life. Not going to go for it. He goes for the Oki instead.
What?
What?
What
Easy
in
Man.
the absolute was that?
The only thing I can presume here is that he timed that so perfectly that the rocket kicks were in the air as butt slam landed, so he didn't get caught by the actual, shockwave from the butt slam. That is a very minor interaction, and obviously Easy Man was trying to do DP there, but because rocket kicks put you in the air, he still gets away with it. That was a win-win no matter what, quarter circle he did.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as you said, so you're at 34,000 online matches. I mean, he probably has seen it all. Probably has seen this interaction before as well. Yeah, my man was 100% mashing that DP, got away with the side switch. Now Easy Man 1 game up. Miami starts this second game up strong. Doesn't want to end this in a 2-0.
Absolutely not. We launch back into game number 2 right now, and as you said, Miami off to a strong start. He wins the first interaction, and towards the corner we go. And there is Easy Man getting caught even in the spark right now, so we can take the corner once again. The pressure is on, exactly where Jiren wants to be. Goes for the simple soft reset there. There's the assist to buy some extra time. Nice defense from Easy Man. Goes for the 2-3-6S into the rocket kick for a bit of mix. Nothing just yet. Tries to go for it again. The low option. Your toes are not safe against this character.
Yeah, caught with the laces untied. Easy Man now gets the hit. Yeah, gets that level up into the level 3, which means he gets another mix as well. Keeps the Jiren mid-screen, though. Does not want to keep that corner. Wow, went for 5-8. Interesting.
Very respectful from Easy Man there, and Miami just goes and takes his turn, rightfully so, as now we go back towards the corner. 4.5 bars already built. This is very dangerous territory. Knock, knock, who's there? Door does not open in time. The Dragon Rush connect, brings in Adult Gohan, and Easy Man gets the kill again.
And I wanted to say, we haven't seen as much of the Adult Gohan except for some assists and DHCs here and there. But now Easy Man has time to show off with the Adult Gohan. Oh no, never mind. We're going to straight back into the Goku. And Easy Man just being very liberal with his bar.
Oh, yeah, okay, Miami sparks just in time there. Now the Fat Boot pressure is there. Gets the Dragon Rush, big damage incoming with 6 bars already built. Not going to be enough to kill, but he can set some mix up for free here, I think. Here comes the Fat Toss. Yep. Oh, Easy Man, nice defense.
Oh, what?
But the butt slam shockwave catches him.
Again. Yo, the cheeks are too strong. Miami showing his skill. And there should be a dead Goku. There you go, into DR. Level 1 is going to keep the Majin Buu in play now.
Respect it. Miami does manage to get away with that one. It's 2v2. Adult Gohan and SSJ Vegeta. You know, 2 very old time-tested characters like Easy Man still makes work. Miami, though, will fight back. Gets the cartwheel into the extension towards the corner once again with 5.5 bars already built. Excellent resource management from him so far. Level 3 incoming. Massive pressure afterwards, Jay.
Yeah, it's time for Mix. Easy Man needs to guess. Has no spark. No get out of jail free card. DR is tagged. Was aware of that. But again, the cheeks are the name of the game for Miami. But now has put himself into the corner. Yo, DRs are being teched left and right. EX kicks is what is Easy Man going to give this hit. Straight into level 3 again. Yo, they want to keep people guessing.
Absolutely. Easy Man fighting back here, but now a nice chance for Miami, who takes his turn back with the assist to cover as well. Easy Man's jab gets caught lacking by the portals of Janemba. And with 4 bars already built, this should be a very plain and simple kill. Of course, going for the optimals, Miami here. Level 1 to bring in Janemba.
There you go. In the animation. Now Easy Man has the adult Gohan still left. I think it's level 1 or level 2. I think it's level 2. So is a bit more of a character than he was before. But still, against Miami's Janemba and Majin Buu is going to be robbed. There's the EX grab as well. Meter penalty, though, so I don't think this is going to be enough. Or is it? No, I'm lying. It is.
No, it wasn't going to be because there was no assist to extend. If there was a DR there, I'd agree. But Easy Man, he takes a massive gamble with that DP. But it does not work out. Miami gets a 2H, and for free, he gets the kill. It's 1-1, and we've got one more game to decide who goes to the winners finals.
Yeah, we're going all the way down to the wire, a 1-1. And yeah, Miami just firing back with the Majin Buu. Really just, I mean, I keep talking about that Majin Buu, but it's the whole team that's been doing the work with Miami. The Janemba, the Jiren, solid characters all around. And by the way, sir, I just want to point out, I love the character diversity that we are seeing in this bracket.
I mean, I think that's just a contribution of the patch. You know, a lot of people are perhaps a bit upset at the direction the game is going, but you cannot deny the amount of characters with viable offense right now, allowing them to take part in this meta, is so much better than perhaps the last 2 patches. I'm in love with this. I want to see more of this. Easy Man making it work right now as he gets the double overhead, knock on the forehead. And it doesn't shine brightly enough. Miami gets caught. Towards the corner we go. 1.5 bars already built, and Easy Man is looking strong here, even though he's already spent that spark.
Yeah, it's a big piece of resource already spent, but yeah, Miami just going, I got one of those as well. Knock, right back at you. He's going to do a bit more damage because he did get the combo at the start of that spark. Building all that free bar as well. Are we going to end into a level 3? Yeah, there we go. The mixtape is being dropped.
Yep, so Easy Man with no spark here. We're going to have to hold this one. The vanish is there. Very interesting from Miami, but that gives a chance to escape. He should be glad that SSJ Goku wasn't caught with that, because this will still be extended to get the KL 1 bar built. Thankfully, SSJ Goku gets a chance to recover some life before he's brought in there. Otherwise, this could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, my heart can't take that. I just finished watching the Formula 1 Grand Prix. After that, I do not want my heart to get this tortured again. But Miami, very close to that happy birthday. Picks up the Super Saiyan Goku as well. And with the amount of bar that he has and is still building, that is going to be more than enough. Doesn't even need the bar.
Oh, optimal indeed. Easy Man struggling with this one, but if there's ever going to be a comeback character with 6.5 bars to spend on those levels, it would be Adult Gohan. Make that 7. Miami being very careful about finding a way in. Oh, here we go. Where we go,
all those bars gone.
Level 5 straight away. Reverse beat now unlocked. This is going to be dangerous for Miami. Oh, he mashes on the cross up.
Oh, not quite. I thought there was going to be enough HP for Easy Man to get that level 7 where you can cancel specials into other specials, which means free DPs. And Cert, I do believe that we are going to see Adult Gohan level 1. Or is he going to go for the level 3? No, level 7 is now in play.
Brother, look how fast his life bars are evaporating. Oh my goodness me. He gets the DP into the Masenko confirm. In about 20 seconds, 2 life bars have melted. Easy Man, it's a 1v1. Janemba versus Adult Gohan. And he's got the win condition character. Can he convert off of it though? Because Miami does have 6 bars to work with. Taps away, he gets the first hit. Blocks the vanish, got cancelled and backs off. What good movement from Miami there into the grab. I don't know how this is going to go, Jay.
I mean, Easy Man can just DP for free. He doesn't. He goes for the air DR. Miami picks up the hit. Sir, is that? I don't think that's going to be enough, but it's going to be very close.
One more.
Oh, no,
it
the
all
whiff!
on the DP. Easy man. I respect the risk. But I think Miami, reading the situation from the second game where he did the exact same thing, punishes that, capitalizes, and it ends 2-1 to Miami. But let's be real, that was so close. And honestly, in 20 seconds almost, two characters had been defeated by Easy Man.
Yeah, look at that timer. We're now at 250. Once that timer hits 200, there will only be 2 characters left. Miami looked very strong at the start, but then Easy Man crawled his way back with that adult Gohan, but at the end, it was Miami on the Janemba, telling him to slow down, telling him to calm down, and taking it home 2-1. Yeah, now it's 2:15. Once that timer hits 200, that Majin Buu is gone.
It's absurd just how fast-paced Adult Gohan is now. And of course, we didn't even get to see the fast-forward loop extensions that Adult Gohan can do in this patch as well. That wasn't even the full flavor of this character thanks to this patch. And Easy Man still almost made it work. So a really impressive performance from him. And he will still get another chance in the losers bracket, which we will now, I believe, navigate over to. Because the next stream match, I believe, is going to be Sox and Fox versus Jaden LP. And of course, I am very excited to see Jaden again, but I'm very, very excited to see Sox and Fox now finally appear in this top 6 because, again, he's a player that the French community in general have been bigging up, vouching for, saying he's one of the up-and-coming titans of Dragon Ball.
Oh, yes.
So the fact he's in top 6, I'm very pleased to see, and I want to see exactly what he can do in this bracket against someone like Jaden, who was in winners semis.
Yeah, the first time I saw the name SKX Fox come by was on Wanted, where I think he lost his set quite big as well, but now is in that top 6 for Ultimate Burst versus Jaden LP. Jaden LP now rocking the Gogeta 4, Android 17, and Janemba again as SKX Fox has the Bald Squad. Puts in the Ginyu, now has that body swap.
Oh, chip damage. Oh, Sox and Fox, the air on the super dash. Phenomenal reaction there. Brings in Berta as well for the Oki, but Jaden LP does do the up-tech wake up there. Not going to work out. The double dash Mario Kart moments here on the stream. And he does get the mix, but he drops the extension. A huge opportunity here, but there's the Lariat though.
Yeah, the Lariat is such a potent tool. You need to be aware of it at all times. He finagled himself through the rock assist as well. I think that's the most impressive. But Jaden LP dropping the combo with the Android 17. Now we are back to that classic Dragon Ball neutral. SKX Fox going to look for a way to tag out the Ginyu. Now on life support. Oh, never mind. He doesn't care. That was a 2M confirm. Didn't pick it up. But Goldo had his homies back. And with the amount of bar, I mean, there you go. There's the Krillin as well. Straight into level 3. And now it's time for some after image mix for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the crossover. Yes, he is, brother. That button, that special is so ridiculous now. Of course, the forward input allowing for the crossover for free is so insane. Sox and Fox going for the mix, and he brings in Jiren. Level 1 is enough. What a fine performance after that level 3 Oki, and now it's a 3v2 in the Belgians' favor.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Krillin is one of those characters that we are going to see more and more, in my opinion. Such a strong character. Only thing that he is kind of like is those stubby normals, but that assist, that rock assist, so incredibly good. But Jaden LP has been able to maneuver around said assist, but now we are just chilling a bit. Jaden LP once again on the offense. Yo, he did it twice, 3 times. No, never mind. And SKX Fox just gonna stare at him with the Jiren.
The G in Gogeta stands for gymnast, for all these cartwheels he's doing in the middle of the set there. The double EX does not work out, but he still finds the hit. Now takes him close towards the corner with the sliding knockdown as well. No boss bencher set. The double dash not enough to keep him towards the corner. The bluff Kamehameha.
Free confirm.
And super dash after that, so that's a free confirm. Decent damage as well after that. 4.5 bars. Can't kill. Listen, didn't work the first 2 times. Do it a 3rd time, Jane. It'll work out just fine. The cartwheel hits. And now he gets the kill and levels the character advantage that he had against Sox and Fox.
3rd time is indeed the charm. And now SKX Fox now 2v2 again. Fox still sitting on that valuable spark resource though. Jaden LP now does find the hit, but yeah, Fox has to find his way in with the crit, but he's just happy to chill. Throw out those projectiles who are they're very hard to get around. But yeah, Fox just happy to chill a bit.
Rightfully so with the neutral that he can provide thanks to Krillin. The key blasts are there. He gets the staircase, but he can't commit to it, so he backs off. Smart from him. Then brings in the after image. Evades the key blast as well. Nice movement. There's the after image again. Oh, but Gogeta does find the hit, so he tap away. The defense is there. Raw 5H, but he didn't believe in the confirm. That's a nice escape because that could have been so much damage.
Yeah, that could have probably been it for the Krillin if Jaden was aware. Wow, that was a sneaky cross-up. SKX Fox was aware, though, but not aware enough. Jaden picks up the Krillin, but because the small hitbox, I believe because Krillin is so small, that combo doesn't always work on him. So SKX Fox kissing his lucky charms, because that could have been dead as well. But those key blasts has the re-jump as well. Sir, this is a Krillin masterclass.
So far, completely agree. SKX Fox has been demonstrating that character's potential with the neutral and the offense, of course, and brings it to a 2v1, crucially still with Spark. And there's a lot of blue life to recover for that Krillin as well, so he needs to buy his time. Uses Berta to get through the Hell's Gate and bring Jaden close towards the corner. Sets another one up, lariat through, nice jump back over. He was very conscious of that in the neutral. Taps away once again, the 2M is there. Catches with Goldo again, nice confirm from SKX Fox.
And I just want to point out the way that Fox can control the screen with the Ginyu Force and the assist as well. You cannot see Krillin. John Cena on deck. The DR finds the mark. Not going to be enough. Jaden LP guessing for the game here. Went for the after image. DR is teched as well. Now Fox has to find his way back in again. Still has that Ginyu on the back as well. But now Jaden has to be so careful. 60 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, the time was actually running considerably down in this match here. A phenomenal opening game from the two of them. The portal key blast almost catches him, but he can't confirm from it. Jaden having to back off once again, jumps over the assist. Krillin's neutral is there once again. He jumps over the stubby normals.
No way! Oh, he couldn't kill. He didn't have the bar, but there's the DR to close out game number 1. SKX Fox with 40 seconds left on the clock, sir. Takes game number 1.
A very lengthy game of Dragon Ball FighterZ right there. And Krillin, bruv, he is ridiculous. You know what's even worse about all of that, right? All of that pressure he was doing with After Image, the EX version, do bear in mind that After Image EX now is invuln. So, like, he does that, you don't get to press back to try and counter him. Obviously, you used to be able to call out the low option by doing, like, a low tap 2L mash. You don't get to do that anymore. No. Krillin is a solo mix machine, especially in the corner. So let's find out what happens here. A very drastic team change from Jaden LP here. Hello?
Oh, okay. So just in. $10 added to the pot by C4. And if we see more TODs, that's going to be $10 for every single touch of that death that we do see on screen. But yeah, now Jaden LP with a... wow, a whole squad swap. Finds the hit with the Jiren.
If that works out, because it certainly isn't so far. The first hit, once again, going to SKX Fox towards the corner we go. 3 bars almost built already. Knocks him down with the soft knockdown. Jaden holds that, but he still has to get back out of the corner. Playing Team Kaiden here, I think at this point he's acknowledged just how offensively potent that SKX Fox's team is, and he's like, okay, I need the barrier assist, I need cooler DP, I need to be able to stop this team in its tracks.
Yeah, shoutouts to Kaiden, by the way. One of the gods, the OG gods, picks up the hit with that cooler assist. Lord Bueller making an appearance, tags in the Android 18 as well. It's time for 17 mix.
Was there, and 4.5 bars already built. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a level 3 after this extension, possibly, to get the extra damage. No, just going to go for the destructo disc, and that doesn't do any favors. Level 3!
What?
It comes out just in time. Jaden LP was almost caught. Jiren was trying to grab Android 18 and chuck it out of the ring, you know, ring out like the World Tournament days. But the level 3 comes out, and actually Ginyu was caught in that as well. So he comes in with about 30% life lost. Brilliant air as well. Hold on a minute, Jay. Jaden suddenly appears to have woken up.
It seems like it, but now SKX Fox gets the pick up again. 7 bars, and there is the playmaker. Krillin now on screen, having a friendly fight with his wife. Yo, that was a 6-way mix.
Oh, sparks out from Jaden there. I respect that because he was in very dangerous territory thanks to Krillin's pressure there. The assist comes out. Vanish guard cancel. Nope, you can't do that because 18 could already cancel the vanish. And now here comes the Kepler level 3 as well. Of course, 6H has been made faster in the last patch, and the dashes and such are faster too. So this could be some potent mix. Here comes the pressure. Goes for the simple JH right now. Tap, tap, knock on the door. Sox and Fox's defense is holding firm for now, though. Key Blast is there. The Lariat comes out as well. And just brings 18 in the end. Nice defense. Very nice defense.
Yeah, SKX Fox just showing that if you block long enough, then your opponent will simply give up. Because they have to recollect their thoughts. Fox expending the spark as well with those projectiles. Finds the hit. Oh, was a little bit too high to get those downward projectiles as well. But Jaden LP again finds those hits. 3 bars on deck. There you go. The Kepler level 3 is there again. Kepler so potent in the corner with those mixy normals that she has. And now a couple characters in the back as well. Fox has to guess wrong. Jaden LP is going to make quick work of this Krillin.
Yep, great work from Jaden LP. The defensive utility that this team has provided and the reactions he's brought again, number 2, have been going fantastic so far. 6 Dragon Balls already built. I do notice in Sox and Fox is close to 7 bars. A Dragon Rush once again. Wow, worked before, works again. And Jaden LP will be able to close game number 2 out in his favor. So we go to a final game to decide who gets eliminated first from this top 6.
Yeah, and Jaden LP, this is a different Jaden LP than we saw compared to previous game. Maybe it was his nephew playing, but I don't know what it was. Jaden LP, as you said, sir, has properly woken up, switched up his entire game plan now with Team Kaiden. I mean, we can almost call it Team Jaden LP because the way he's been playing it, absolutely, I'm not going to say flawless, but it looked very, very solid. And now SKX Fox has his work cut out for it.
Yep, I do think the team change has proved dramatically different for the pace of this game here. Those defensive assists have been going crazy for Jaden. We find out what happens because no team change comes from Sox and Fox. We launch into the final game here, game number 3, to decide who's the first top 6 elimination. And in the corner goes Sox and Fox. The overhead comes out, and then the 6H, a double overhead, knock, knock. The dome piece gets cracked, and it's a good start for Jaden for sure.
Yeah, multiple skull fractures. Oh, Jaden just backing up again, trying to play a bit of mind games with the SKX Fox, but Fox was not too trigger happy with that. Just playing a bit patiently as well. Jump back, Key Blast, finds that hit. Gonna get a decent chunk of damage, but that corner, that's the important part. Oh no! Fox dropping the crucial combo with the fireball. Jaden LP has 3 bars. It's time, there you go, for that 18 mix. And sir, I'm asking you, where are you blocking?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm going cross up low.
Cross up low.
Damn, no, I was gonna get mixed if I didn't spark. I was definitely getting sent to the losers.
100%. Chat, press 1. Everyone got hit, but Fox having the awareness, pressing that spark button. Now got that get out of jail free card. But now again, sir, this is that Dragon Ball neutral that we love watching. Yo, Badia to save the day.
The amount of bar build as well and the punish that he got for free was ridiculous. Jaden using that barrier excellently. Command grab gets scooped, and then Sox and Fox tries to get a scoop of his own, but even as Jaden jumps out to do for the Key of Last punish, the rocks come in to save him. Genius uses the assist there to punish the command grab, punish attempt, punish on punish, you could say. And Sox and Fox still works out. Blocks the cross up as well. What a bit of defense from him there. 6M is blocked too. Towards the corner we go once again. Assist is there. Sox and Fox. This defense is ridiculous.
And there you go. The Rocks Hawk sadly couldn't get the confirm, but that's why I keep saying Rocks arguably, probably best assist in the game. That was a great way to get her on the Purple Comet as well by Jaden LP. The jumping Key Blast is reflected away, and now it's time for Fox to go nuts with the Gyutoku Sentai, but it doesn't matter. A well-placed super dash into the Bula assist is going to give Jaden that crucial hit.
Yep, and the 18 mix is going to have to be held once again. I'm not sure where he could possibly go this time. Goes for the same side high once again, as a matter of fact, because that is where he was going last time. Ginyu does get to escape, blocks the guard cancel, 5M starter. Oh, Jay, this is going to be... No.
That was a crucial drop. SKX Fox with the right optimization could have maybe killed there. No sparking though, but it's time to not dwell on what has happened. It's time to look at the present. Dive kicks left and right. Jaden looking for that mark, but now Fox, again, he is calling out for the homies. Jaden has put himself into the corner, but has worked himself out. Yo, Ginyu is tripping.
Absolutely. SKX Fox making a bit of a blunder there. Level 1. Not enough. Pixel is there. SKX Fox has one more chance to escape. He goes to the dash under right now. Barrier is there. What? Super dash actually connects. Huge opportunity to both get some damage in and then safely target his Ginyu out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, straight into that Krillin level 3. Again, we know Fox loves using it. Time for mix. Oh, just straight for the simple into the pizzas. Yo, we serving one pie tonight so far. Now, SKX Fox finally, after 175 seconds, has a character lead.
A lot of time has been put in this match so far. Another one that could run the clock down significantly. Tap, 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 tap. And finally, he gets out of sync. SKX Fox is not able to block that because it's a Dragon Rush. The grab comes out. Back to the corner we go. Once again, look at these taps again. Desperately trying to crack this defense open. 5H? Ooh. I don't think he's dead off this, but it could be really close, actually. No, he is. What am I talking about? He is dead.
The extension level 1 into level 3 is gonna make quick work of this Krillin. Arguably the showstopper for SKX Fox. And now Jaden LP with 90 seconds on the clock, minute and a half, has a very considerable life lead, can start to play the lane game now. But knowing Jaden, that's not what he's gonna do.
Jaden indeed, 86 seconds on the clock as he backs it off. Kefla super dashes in, jumps over the 2M once again. There are the eye plasmas from SKX Fox, and now trying to go for the slow and steady key blast game. But even then it doesn't work. Jaden dives in and goes on the aggression with the Dragon Rush, and it's still not going to work out. His defense is too stalwart. SKX Fox still blocking that. Techs the Dragon Rush as well. Jay, how does he do this?
Yeah, that was a crucial tech from SKX Fox. Showing how the defense is done. All the staggers, built-in staggers with that low. Parry as well. Jaden caught lacking. And that's going to be enough to take out the Kefla with 7 bar cert. That should be more than enough here to finish off the character. Tags in the Ginyu. Actually could. Level 1. Yeah, level 3. There you go. And now it's 2v1.
40 seconds left on the clock here as Jaden has lost another character. Possibly the last bastion for him is the cooler to bring him back, because this is his last chance right now. The dive kick to evade the key blast will get blocked once again, but he can't do anything other than that. The staircase is there, backs off. SKX Fox not going on the aggression, which I respect, but I think actually Jaden theoretically has the life lead here. Plus frames on the dive kick. A second one catches him.
Yup.
Wait.
Level 1. Yeah, that is enough. And now SKX Fox has to find these hits with the Ginyu. Has 5 bars though, so does have the resource to do it. Jaden goes on the offense, even though he has that life lead. EX shoulder finds the mark, and actually he could finish it off with a level 1 into the body change even, maybe.
Oh my god, is he gonna do a last second body change? He is! Oh no, of course he can.
Level 3, he posing.
I forgot.
You can just do straight into level 3. SKX Fox is gonna finish it with a level 1 into level 3. Sending Jaden LP home.
Oh, wow. What a... Despite the fact the clock was running down towards the end, that was such a fast-paced game. Once again, the defense from SKX Fox to hold on as Jaden did command dash, Dragon Rush, 6H into the overhead constantly, still not cracking. I think that is what won him the set there. That defense was incredible, and it was still close in the end. Jaden LP with a fantastic performance, but it's just not enough on this occasion. But yeah, a great losers quarters match right there, in my opinion.
This is one of the closest tournament sets I have seen in a while. Jaden LP and SKX Fox, absolutely masterclass of both players. And man, even though Jaden LP has to go home, I am so glad that we're going to see more Kuririn, one of my favorite characters. But yeah, man, that set absolutely down to the wire, absolute nail biter, and SKX Fox is gonna move on. Sadly, it is time for Jaden LP to hit the bench and think about his losses. Watch back the tapes like we do right now. Yeah, that level 1 into level 3, a very recent change with the last patch, and the amount of damage you can do with that is so incredible.
Indeed. Of course, it gives anchor position so much more utility nowadays, but something else that could be utilized is the Matcherino by you guys in the chat, of course. There is the Matcherino link that you can follow at the top, pinned by Globku. The Matcherino link is there for all to access. We have used all the codes, shout out to everyone in the chat right now for doing that. But you can directly contribute by adding your own donation in there of any monetary amount, however little or however big you want it to be. Don't forget as well, of course, that if we reach $500, the top 6, not just the top 3, will receive a monetary payout. So please consider providing that for our amazing players. We're putting on a show for you this year at Ultimate Burst.
100%, and you saw the donation from our good man C4. For every perfect or touch of death that we see, going to be 10 more US dollars from the man himself. But now it is Easyman, Enfant Pardu Easyman versus Kasuginho. And sir, I cannot believe that this is a loser's bracket match.
Agreed. I mean, it's more of a shock to me that Kasuga is here having to survive his tournament life against Easyman, but we will find out what happens. Easyman, of course, able to take a set off anyone if he feels up to it. The task is a surmountable one, though, because he has to go against one of the defensive masters of Dragon Ball right now, Kasuga. We launch into it, a first to 2 to decide another elimination. Let's find out what happens.
Yeah, not first to T territory just yet. Kasuga picks up a happy birthday. Oh, but an uncharacteristic combo drop. Maybe was a bit too excited. Tried to think of 10 different things he could do. Ended up choosing none of them, and Easyman already spending both the spark and went for the EXDP on Wake Up.
Brave option, but you know what? Hey, if in doubt, do it out, because we saw Easyman trying to make it work before. Goes back to the corner as the spin catches him there. Not going to work out, and Easyman does actually get to that straight hit in the air. Nice work, as he can take the corner once again with that DP knockdown.
Levels up with the Gohan as well. Kasuga spins the spark, but the falling M button from Easyman is going to find the hit, but actually drops the combo as well. Tags in the lap coat, spin the win, and is going to pick up with that stomp as well. And now Easyman stuck in the corner, and even though the lap coat did get a couple of nerfs, still a very potent character.
Yeah, and she got some fantastic combo routing thanks to the fact that her beam can be super dash cancelled now, so extra roots for Lab Coat. But Easyman doesn't care about any of that. He's just going to mash it out, and he did catch 2 characters there, but not going to be able to convert it off into a full happy birthday. Brings the SSJ Goku in for the level 3. And I respect Easyman greatly there for pressing when he needed to. It was a brave decision, but it works out. Towards the corner we go. Tries to push him in there with the JH. Look at these staggers. Kasuga naturally going to reflect. Another happy birthday. And he can extend this to actually get them both. Kefla's dead.
100% and a decent chunk of damage on that Lapco 21 as well. But that objective was met. The Kefla is being dealt with. And that puts Easyman now in a very, very good position. Kasuga kind of reeling. And that lap code is very low as well. Does still have that Android 18 in the back, but now Easyman looking very solid, but the DR is not teched. And Kasuga is going to look for a moment to tag out the lap code to recharge some of that blue life. And there is the level 3. It's time for some mix.
Yeah, Kasuga is going to need some very potent mix to get into this one, because the life lead Easyman has is astronomical right now. Dect just taps it out the same side, didn't hit, but Easyman trying to go for the dash-in was caught in his own recovery frames there, and Kasuga makes it a 2v2, but Labco is still bleeding in the background, Jay.
Yeah, and Easyman should probably have that snapback in the back of his head, but that Labco 21 is recharging the HP right now, but Easyman gets a quick confirm on the Android 18, level up probably incoming, or a level 3. No, actually, Easyman, he tried to go for that re-jump. I think he didn't quite get to the ground. So therefore, the super dash was not ready. Yo, barrier is good. I don't care what Nick says.
He agrees now. Barrier is good. It's sensational considering the amount of cancels that 18 can do behind it now. Kasuga goes to the mix once again. What will adult Gohan do? No DP this time, trying to be brave on the defense. 5H. Oh my god, Easyman. He almost had the conversion too. Oh, but then the back fist hits the barrier and Kasuga gets a free punish. A very erratic interaction there, but Kasuga still comes out on top. It is a 2v1 right now. Jumps over the beam, but he can't punish it in time. There's the lab coat assist. Very nicely timed to stop that Dragon Rush.
Yeah, and Easyman from having a very, very good life lead. Now Kasuga sitting with 2 characters versus Easy Man's 1, but still, that Goku looking very healthy. Cannot say the same about Kasuga's characters. Easy Man having those 7 bars as well. I do not know the amount of Dragon Balls that we have, but knowing Kasuga, he's not gonna let Easy Man use them regardless. Level 3, he's gonna get closer and closer to that endgame screen. Easy Man has to guess here.
Does block it. Very nice guess from Easy Man. And he is going to have to find a way out. The EX Tattoo is there. 6 bars is not going to be able to be spent because the damage is there. Kasuga gets the cross up into the confirm. And level 3, this is going to be enough. This will kill.
Is it going to be enough? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're correct. You're absolutely right, sir. There you go. Kasuga.
Looking very strong here. It was a rough start, admittedly, though, because Easy Man was punishing him a lot on his own offense. The level 3 Oki was disrespected for a happy birthday. The DPs were there as well, but Kasuga felt like he got into his groove and shut that down very swiftly. So, Easy Man, he's got a mountain to climb because Kasuga, I'd say now, he's in that groove where he gets into it and he looks almost unstoppable.
Now, if Kasuga is in his flow state, it is a very tough task to get him out of it. But Easy Man is gonna try his darndest to find a number 2 on that scoreboard instead of a 0 to win this set. But now, game number 2. Let's see how he adjusts. Again, the barrier doing so much work from Kasuga, and Easy Man just not quite respecting it enough.
That was actually really, really sick from Kasuga because he whiffed the 2H and then called the barrier. Easy Man looking for a very free punish with the 2M. Naturally going to go for it. Gets called out by the barrier and then Kasuga gets the hit. His usage of these assists is so good. And he dives right back into it. Goes for the super cannonball, but no confirm. Projectile invuln there, so that beats the beam. The gigantic breaker, but it still won't be enough. Easy Man tries to get the tag in there. Oh, I thought he was going to hit crosser for a moment. Dragon Rush. Kasuga was in 2H start up there. I saw that.
Wow. That was unbelievable, but now Easy Man, level 3 already. He really wants to make use of those increased levels on Gohan. Wow, the 2M sliding into DMs of Kevlar and Android 18. Gohan with the confidence. And now trying to find a way to snap in the Android 18 to get rid of that blue life, but the Masenko is clipped with the super dash. Kasuga, very lucky there. 3 bars on deck. Level 3, yes, there you go.
There we go, indeed. Towards the corner we go with half a bar there for an EX move if Kasuga deems it necessary. We go in, crosses up because he wasn't going to land in the corner. A very nice mix from Kasuga who blindsides Easy Man, but he drops the combo. And there's the invisible Dragon Rush to confirm that and still get the kill.
Barrier to hide behind it, the green glow, practically invisible. Yeah, and Kasuga just looking very solid at the moment. Now, once again, trying to slow the pace down a bit. Easy Man making use of that. Vegeta assist. Kasuga trying to get out of the corner, but Easy Man is not letting him. The DR is dead. Kasuga with the awareness. There's the barrier again. Sir, that barrier is too strong.
It just feels like Easy Man isn't accepting the fact that there are some instances he just can't press on when barrier is there. Kasuga always ready to bait him out, and he makes the most of it. The barrier in the air, double barrier to keep himself in the air. Actually kind of smart, you know, because Easy Man overcommitted the beams clash. Kasuga jumps over there. Oh, we're doing beam wars now, Jay.
Yeah, pointing fingers. Oh, and Easy Man gets the happy birthday. No spark, though, but still decent damage. 18 is bleeding. Yes, he is going to go for that snap. Very smart. 50% off of that Android 18. Kasuga's iconic character, the character that he has stuck with for the longest time. But as you said, sir, Easy Man needs to start respecting the barriers that Kasuga's been throwing out.
Yeah, but may not even need to if he can just keep this offensive train running. 4.5 bars already built. This is definitely a kill on Android 18. The Easy Man brings it to a 2v1.
Yup, very true. Easy Man now sitting comfortably, but Kasuga still sitting on that spark and has a very considerate amount of 5 bars. You know, Kasuga has a way of using them very efficiently. Now just chilling, backing off, waiting for Easy Man to come to him, but there is the overhead. Very sick conversion here. And now Kasuga should be able, with that new buff, for that last character should be able to make quick work of that Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Won't even need it. Level 3 alone here was more than enough to get that kill. So Kasuga will bring this to a 1v1 with Spark as well. Easy Man is going to have to find some medium stars minimum here to close this out quick. Otherwise, Kasuga is going to be in a very near win condition status.
Yeah, and now Easy Man, he is looking for that protagonist plot armor. Finds the hit with the Kamehameha. Kasuga still sitting on the Spark, by the way. Easy Man is going to force it out of him. Tried to go for the Spark, but there's the Spark, the Super Dash. Catches Kasuga off guard with a level 3. Easy Man is going to put Kasuga in a guess for the game situation here.
Phenomenal from Easy Man. Here we go. 100 hit combo. Dives into the JH. Goes for the cross up. The vanish is there. Dragon Rush is tech. Nice defense from Kasuga. Oh, he's got to hold this offense now. Block for your life, Easy Man.
He
tried to 2H it.
Yeah, that doesn't quite work. And Kasuga with Spark and Limit Break, even with that level 3, or level 1 into level 3, I don't think it's going to be enough. But it's going to be a mountain amount of damage. Kasuga milking it for all it's worth. Wait, sir, is that enough? No way.
Oh, that's going to be close.
Way.
I think it is, you know.
No way. Oh my god, Kasuga.
The optimals. Oh my goodness. He knew he had the level 1, level 3 option there. He milked it for all it was worth. Double stomped, breaking the ground with the heels. The Dragon Rush as well. And it all ends up in a 4-bar cash out. Kasuga. Optimization station there. The train pulled in and he sails away with it. 2 to him. And fair play. What an amazing way to end that set out.
And that is the Kasuga that we've been looking for. And with that display of skill and optimization, this is looking like a Kasuga that it's going to take the tournament, but has to do it all the way from that loser side of the bracket. It's going to move forward, and he will have to face SKX Fox before he can move on. Now waiting on that losers semi-final match. But before that, I mean, again, that combo, I was sure that Easy Man had one more chance to block or whatever, but Kasuga was like, no, you thought I was done? This combo ends when I say it ends.
I mean, credit where credit is due. Like, even with the level 1, level 3 change, that wasn't going to be enough unless he had milked it for the stomps as well as the vanish extension as well. Kasuga had to calculate that one down to Einstein levels of precision, and he did do that in the end, and that gave him the chance to get that kill. So well done to him, and well done to Easy Man as well, because he still brought it close. A phenomenal play in his own right, and we've seen him in so many brackets now, but he will have to take that loss in the losers quarterfinals there. So losers semi-final is set to go. Sox and Fox and Kasuga later on, but we're going to take a quick trip down to the winner's side again. We want to see who out of our 2 final contenders in that winner's side will make it at the grand final, the Dect or Miami. And this is one I'm excited for. Cell versus Majin Buu. Jiren on both sides as well, but Dect committing to that traditional Jiren Gotenks shell. This is going to be a slaughterhouse with the amount of damage both of these teams can output.
Yeah, very explosive matchup coming up, and the way, I mean, Dect has always been a very aggressive player, always on the offense, doesn't like to block very much, always very trigger happy on the Spark as well, while Miami likes to sometimes slow down the pace a bit, do a bit of set play, especially now with that fat toss, with those long limbs can keep you at bay really. So it's going to be very interesting to see, because yeah, as I said, with those long limbs on that Majin Buu, should be able to keep Dect in check as soon as possible. But speaking about being in check, this prize pot needs to be left out of check. We are $382, but there's still sponsor quests to be done. If you do want to contribute, there's always the opportunity to donate some money direct into the pot. For now, we are on a top 3 payout, but once we hit that 500, that $5,000, it's going to be a full top 6 payout. And once again, shout outs to Ace from Salty EU putting $100 in the pot, and of course C4 with so far $20 donated, and for every single perfect or touch of death that we see, it's going to be $10 more. And of course, as we know, there are still some sponsor quests to be done. So even though all codes have been claimed, there is still a way to support the pot for absolutely free.
Let's see how that goes. Of course, I have faith in you guys to provide more money to that prize pot. Much love as always. But let's take a look at this final game of the winner's side before grand finals. Dect versus Miami. This is going to be a slaughterhouse, as I said. First of 3 here, and let's see how this goes.
What is that name on the Dect side, by the way? Calm down, little bro. All right. Already showing the toxicity. I'm loving it.
What do you mean, Jay? It's just not that deep when he hits you with a 2L start. That kills you. You gotta calm down.
Yeah, you got to calm down. Oh, but yeah, Dect does find that first hit. Dect on that gray-red Jiren. Oh, that's huge. Dect's going to be doing some huge damage here. Mid-screen, so not the most optimal placing. Yo, the car wheels are on Dect as well. Now Miami firing back immediately.
Yep, here comes Miami's own Jiren as well. The Dragon Rush is there to get the knockdown, big damage as well. But no bar remaining. The Stealth Assist is there to take his turn back. The grab just before the C assist. Nice fake out from Dect there. So he will get the hit with 4 bars now built, even with the meter penalty from the Vanish. And he gets the knockdown. Brings in level 1 into level 3 of Gotenks. Okay, no EX moves available because of the lack of bar, but still potent and could force out a spark.
Yeah, I think that's what Dect is looking for here, that sparking activation. Yeah, there was the bait, but Miami waiting just a bit. Wake up, delay spark. But now Dect stuck in the corner. Miami spark is already running out because he only gets 7 seconds on that level 1. And Dect teching the Dragon Rush as well, showing the defense. Wow, he's been able to move around all of the assists that Miami is throwing out.
It's some expert movement right here on display. Miami does get the crossover, but it is blocked for Dect, blocking for his life right here. The staggers towards the corner. He is slowly but surely pushed. Beyblade hitting the air, not the other character, as now he gets the assist extension. 2 bars will be built here, and that should be enough of a Dect to get this character out of here.
For sure.
That was a reset. That was a reset.
Wait, what? Hold up. I need a... What?
That wasn't intentional either. He just straight up dropped the combo. And unfortunately, Miami, I think, had the controller out of his hands because he thought his character was dead.
That's rough.
But he really could have saved Jiren there. Ooh. Oh my god, that 2S on the butt slam. But Dect, you are so ready.
That's the stop sign. That's the calm down, little bro, that Dect has in his name. There's the level 1 into level 3. Or level 1 into 3. Actually, no, I did not think Dect was able to kill. But I am proven wrong. Dect looking very solid here in game number 1.
Yep, it's been a dominant performance. I would say Beyblade was always going to win that one thanks to his multi-hit properties there. The Dect taking no prisoners once again. Can't get the beam extension. Nice air-to-air. Thanks to that J2H from Miami. Towards the corner we go. And this is actually decent spacing for the level 3.
Yeah, can use that teleport mix, that 50-50. Oh, just stays in front. Trying to open up Dect the easy way, and the staggers. So potent in Miami. He's going to make quick work of that Gotenks. Still, Dect sitting on the Jiren and the Cell, so it's not over just yet. Yo, double teleport. Oh no.
Oh no.
Dragon Ball moment. We good.
I think they're just testing the connection real quick to make sure that everything's okay, backing off from each other and make sure that we're stable. Let's give them a moment to make sure.
Please throw some holy water on your routers.
The delay does appear to be ticking down slowly. Back to 5, back to 4, back to 3. I think we're okay.
Back to playable levels. It's hovering between 3 and 2, but it does seem that the players are just gonna play through. And Dect with 5 bars. Yeah, there's the level 3. And sir, it is time for Miami to make one of the most important decisions of the tournament.
Wow, the level 1 to say a no to the command grab like that. Dect not allowed to play the Ocarina just yet.
What an answer.
Oh, nice from Miami. Doesn't get hit by that. That was a massive weakness that was catching out Jaden LP a lot. Miami doesn't get hit by it, and he gets the hit here. Level 3, big damage again. One more touch required after this, G.
Once again, Miami trying to find the hit. 5S, a little bit mistimed, but there's the rolling crush. after 3 overheads. You think there's going to be... That was enough overheads, but there's always another one with the cell. And Dect now sitting comfortably on that 1-game lead. And of course, this is a first to 3, by the way, because we are on the winners finals.
Yep, this is true. So there is some extra time for adaptation here, and Miami did bring it relatively close, but still not enough. Dect with the optimals and, of course, the cell pressure. If the perfect attack into Rolling Crush isn't going to work out, then he can still be cheeky with just the Rolling Crush. So lots of layers to consider there as we wait for them to dive back in. But, yeah, Miami, it felt like was on the back foot. Dect, even though he did make some mistakes letting it get drawn close, still in control of that cell combination.
Yeah, but I do want to see the adjustments coming out from Miami. And yeah, I do want to say that the Majin Buu not being the biggest factor so far, the Janemba really did some work on the side of Miami. But again, those Jirens as well, so good at just setting the pace of the set. Let's see if Miami can bring out the adjustments.
Oh, the 2S. That's a nice way to get things started for sure. Then gets the extension thanks to the Majin Buu assist, and we go right into the corner, Jay. Oh, but the drop!
Oh, big drop. That's a big drop still. Miami keeps the corner. The Dect trying to get himself out, though. But again, Miami with those death stares, trying to keep Dect at an arm's reach. It was a big whiff, but no punish coming out from Dect, though. Don't pick it up.
Alright, the pick up from Dect towards the corner we go. Not going to be able to build this half a bar for the 2.5 just yet, but still impressive work so far. The 2M stagger does come out, but still not enough. The spark is there from Miami, trying to go for the pressure, the double dash over, but still not enough. Dashes in and then just goes to the raw Dragon Rush for Dect, perhaps not expecting that one. Does get blindsided. It won't be enough, but it's still good to get him in this corner and pressure him out. Wait a minute.
That's enough. No, big combo drop. No, he still goes for the level 1. But it's going to be fine. Of course, that Majin Buu covers the entire screen. Actually, someone got hit. It was the cell. Decent amount of damage on it, though. But Alpha Dect has to be careful. Now, Miami with that counter mash. Oh, sparks up to recharge some of that blue life. I agree. Dect really wants to keep this Jiren alive.
Oh, I think Dect might have been caught trying to escape from the blocks and from the counter key blast there, and he got caught by the 5L as a result. Miami's going to get a kill from this. Yep. Using the block stun there, Miami quick to capitalize, and he capitalizes to the point he gets a kill. Very nice stuff.
And Dect sparked back there as well. That's a huge win here for Miami. Has the character lead. Both sparks have been used as well. Oh, yo, spin to win. The Beyblade is in the building. And Dect also has those rejumps on deck. Decent chunk of damage here, and we are going to see the cell. There it is, level 3 into Rolling Crush. Miami is going to have to guess.
Yes, indeed. What's it going to be?
Oh, stays in front low. He expected the heart mix, but Dect was like, nah, it's going to go low.
I mean, that's the benefit. There's just so many layers at this point, thanks to all these buffs. In the end, still in his favor there. Gotenks is coming out. 2 characters on either side. Life advantage not really defined. Jumps over the command grab. A very nice reaction from Dect. Backs off the Beyblade. Goes for the beam full screen. But then Miami comes in and gets the hit anyway. Very nice reaction from him. Into the corner we go with 4 bars already built. And it's looking better from him. Oh no, but the grab whiffs.
Advantage does find the hit, so no punish coming out from Dect. Luckily for Miami. Oh, tried the command grab again, but Dect has the awareness now. Knows that the command grab is a threat, so is aware to just jump away. Now 2v2, 150 seconds left on the clock. We're halfway down to our time limits. And still there are 4 very healthy characters on screen. And man, neither of these players can find a hit. Never mind, there's the Beyblade, and now it's time for Dect to get a good chunk of damage on this Jiren.
That was sensational movement using Beyblade to jump over the key blast from Jiren and then get a straight up whiff punish on him. Amazing from Dect there, and he's got more than enough bar in the bank to cash out, take that deposit, and then use it to get the kill. What a bit of movement from Dect there to secure his lead again. I love that.
Yeah, for sure. Now Miami potentially on his last character of the set, on the brink of being sent to losers, but the 5S catches out the Go Tanks, maybe up backing or something else. It doesn't matter, because with the amount of bar that Miami has, it's going to be a 1v1 here in game number 2, Cert.
More than favorable for the Dect here, however, because he will have that third bar thanks to the limit break buff. Goes to the rolling crush immediately into the perfect attack, and you saw Miami did it too well, but it doesn't matter because, of course, the frame fall and vulnerability. On perfect attack in this patch, the Dect takes him towards the corner, gets the knockdown as well, and he's lost more than 50% of his life, backs off. Miami pressures him again, though, and he gets caught by the fact that you can't block that standing anymore. That second hit of the auto combo is now a low.
What? Perfect attack. Should be enough for the close of the game, and my apologies, we are not down. It was not the last game. Videk needs to get 3 wins because it is indeed winner's final. So Miami still alive in this winner's side, but needs to find those games because yeah, it looking like Videk does now have the momentum, and when Videk has that momentum, it's a wrecking ball coming towards you. But so far, Miami not just simply rolling over; he's doing whatever he can to keep in. But Videk right now looking very, very solid.
Agreed. Dect just not letting anything slide, of course, and as I mentioned at the start of this segment, that perfect attack change from Dect does allow so much aggression on his side, making Miami guess on his own pressure. As a result, he takes that game. It is 2-0 now, one more possibly left in the tank before he gets to grand final, but Miami's still in the contention. 2M start, though, from the Jiren, and towards the corner we immediately go, Jay.
And that's 50% already gone on the Janemba. Oh, it teleports away. There's the grab as well. Puts in his own Jiren. His bald versus bald. Oh, baits out the EX counter grab, but Miami dropping a crucial combo.
So unfortunate in the end, as Videk has another chance at life here. The cross-up is blocked. Nice defense, same side using the super dash, but eventually that high tap after the assist, knock, and it connects. Down to the ground we go. There's the key blasts of the assist as well to extend 4 bars already built. Look at the optimization on this bar build. And 3 bars in this level 3 are going to be spent for big damage and some extra pressure. Maybe trying to get an early spark out of the cell.
I was looking for it. The wiggle back, the shimmy, Street Fighter 6 in the building. But yeah, Videk simply just waiting a bit, seeing what is happening. And finds to confirm, and now it's Miami stuck in a sticky situation, and Videk simply just picking up the other Jiren. It's not going to be enough because command grabs do scale quite a bit, but with 3 bars, there's one more touch here for Miami's Jiren.
The Jiren is there, tapping away once again. Oh, Videk has jumped over that command grab so consistently in this set.
Yeah, you can do that. Connect. Actually, it hits. Yeah, hits the Jiren and a bit of the gold tanks as well. Yeah.
Tapping away, sparks it out for Dect. Gonna try and buy some extra time for gold tanks in the background as well. The 2S is there, but no confirm. The Dragon Rush, that was raw from Miami, and he gets it to work out. I like that. And the Dragon Rush's dying embers are gone, so there's no more life recovery to get from that.
Oh, wow.
5H?
Yeah, the 5H. Huge hitbox. He's gonna catch Videk swinging. And now Miami has a very good position here with that character lead. Another grab. Yeah, Miami just throwing out these grabs because he's noticing that Videk is not really dealing with them. Oh, now stuck in the corner against this Majin Buu. Where do you block? But Videk has the defense, but gets opened up eventually.
Yep, you can only block for so long as the pressure continues. Big damage incoming here. Both slam into the assist for the Fat Toss reset. Nope, not going to even go for that because he's going to try and go for the kill, I think.
Actually this is enough. 3. Yeah, that should be enough. Yup, there you go. The pimp slap coming out. Yeah, now Miami. He has all the momentum that he's been looking for the past set. But Videk still on that cell with 7 bars and, of course, limit break. He's gonna do his darndest. Wow, round start 5. As you really did that?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That actually is kind of a valid thing to do because they got faster start up. It's gonna be pretty much every option thanks to its angling, and it can do level 1, level 3, and it kills. He did this off of a key blast that got sped up start of this patch. Cell is so ridiculous, I swear. 2 bars already built, goes for the perfect attack, but not going to confirm. Nice invasion over the slash there from Janemba, the EX version. Rolling Crush War. Oh my god, Dect.
Oh, Miami still has that spark though, there you go. Really does not want to deal with that cell
2M.
pressure. 2M starter indeed, that should be more than enough with the bar build from that spark. Level 1 into level 1. And Miami putting one on the board, hanging on to the winners finals.
Hangs on indeed, a point on the board for him in this set to decide the first grand finalist, and it was a good performance from him there, I will say. I mean, even using the level 1 like he did to get a straight up happy birthday on 2 characters, bringing out another character for safety as well. His reactions were on point. The Majin Buu was going quite crazy in that one, I will say, especially with the fat tosses, just keeping the extensions going and making sure that Dect had little to no chance to leave the corner. So, good performance, but he's still got 2 more to go.
Yeah, 2 more to go. The question is, are we going to see that 3-2 reverse sweep after Dect got the first 2 games? Time will only tell, but it's time right now. Dect still on that set point, needs 1 more game to close out and move on to grand finals. But Miami, knowing him, he's not gonna let it go that easily.
Not at all, and he's staggering it out right now, slowly but surely tapping away. The 2M is whiffed from Dect, a nice jump, and eventually the stagger war is won by Miami, who takes the corner immediately. Look at the amount of bar he's already built off of just the first combo because of how many interactions they've had. It's ridiculous.
The amount of bar that this Jiren builds is incredible. Level 3 already from 1 conversion. Dect already having to guess, is Spark gonna come out? Miami was baiting it, so many Spark base, but Dect just happy to spin to win, circling his opponent. Now gets a very good conversion on the Gotenks.
Yeah, I love the hit he got again with that. The amount of movement Dect has done with that Beyblade has been insane. And then movement in the air, the J2H actually connects, backs off, and the sparking is baited. Oh, this is looking like the Dect game so far. I guess the shout cancel as well for the Optimals. Hey, I love it. Brings in Jiren, should get the 4th bar here. Not quite, but this is more than enough thanks to that damage. But again, going back to the Beyblade, he did EX Beyblade and did a spin over Jiren as he did the 2S. And as a result, it was another free whiff punish. Very similar to game number 1 with that whiff punish. I like the way Dect uses that move so much.
It allows for such fast and agile movement on that Gotenks. Dect with the awareness has a huge resource lead here as well. A character up and still having that spark. There's the Cell B assist, such a potent assist as well. Now Dect, once again, sitting very comfortably in that driver's seat. Who are you going to call, sir?
The Ghostbusters will be required here for Miami to find a way out. He goes for the cartwheel, and he doesn't escape. The Jiren assist is dead. The double reflect, the butt slam comes out, and the counter hit as well. Miami does just about survive that one, but that Majin Buu is bleeding, so he's going to have to find a lot of damage, a lot of pressure. No wonder he brings Janemba in here. That blue life needs to go to a doctor to get some medicine and recover.
And now Miami finds that hit again, straight into that level 3. Is the spark going to be there? No, there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, recharging a lot of that blue HP. That's huge here for Dect because he has Miami now stuck in the corner. Miami happy to block, but the shins are clipped once again. Someone's shoelaces were not tied. And as you said, sir, Dect has these shout cancels on deck. 50% without any meter that has been spent as well. Level 3 is going to be guess for the Janemba here.
Gotta guess indeed. 2.5 bars there for the mix. Reflect. And he goes for the auto combo mash. Miami, oh my god, you are so brave for that. And he does get it out. Oh, I love this too. Auto combo for the side switch.
Yep.
He's playing very good right now. Miami is on fire. Has to keep the pressure going though.
Tap, tap. Tapping a lot. The overhead is blocked from Dect, though. Cartwheels. Perfect attack to close the gap, but the butt slam once again. Miami. He is staying alive and will make quick work of this cell.
Level 1. Janemba comes in. Miami is cooking right now. It was a very poor start of this 4th game here, but he's quickly found momentum and a foothold to try and fight back. Dect's going to have to dig in deep and get back to where he was at the start of this one. We'll see what happens. The assist is there to lock him down. Then here comes Janemba Taps, blocking low for his dear life because of that auto combo. The JH is there. Knock, knock, the teleport.
Wow.
Same side low is going to get blocked. Miami is going to have to give up and abandon that. Reflect is there. But Dect gets actually caught by that. That's huge damage incoming.
Oh, big drop, but the reset with the super dash, but another drop out coming out from Miami. Level 3 is blocked for Dect, caught mashing. Miami now has one character away from taking this game here to put it to 2-2. But knowing for Dect, he has 3 bars, still has that Gotenks, not gonna lay down, but Miami is making it very difficult for him. And again, the EX Beyblade.
He did Beyblade after jumping over the command grab for Dect. That is grimy from you, my friend. 4 bars already built, big damage. It's a 1v1 to decide the fate of this set. Does Dect advance? Does Miami take us to a final game? We have to find out as the key blast comes in. We go for the slow pace here. The Beyblade is blocked. He cancels it, but he gets to evade the vanish because of the extra cancel.
Oh, the cheeks are being caught. Dect picks up the hit. Oh, yeah, and there you go. The shout as well.
Skills.
Level 3. That's going to be enough. You're right. With that limit break, straight into level 3. The volleyball technique will seal the deal, and Dect takes it home. The 3-1.
Close in the end. One character was all it would have taken for Miami to bring this to its final game in the set. But Dect holds on. He uses Gotenks to the max because, I'm sorry, I think Gotenks was just crazy in this game. The amount of EX Beyblade punishes I saw were phenomenal. Way more than I'd ever expect from one person in one set. And Dect gets the win, and he gets to go to the grand finals with this prize pot waiting for him, but possibly... You'll have to wait to find out who his challenger is, though. But GG's to both players. Miami is now going to have to head into that loser's bracket and make the run there.
Yeah, Miami not making it easy for Dect. Very close of making this a 2-2. But yeah, the Gotenks coming in clutch. Sealing the deal, as I said before. And now, yeah, Dect can just chill a bit. Sitting in that Grand Finals winner's slot. Just looking at this, the way Miami was playing here, I was for sure that we were going to a game 3. But Dect being able to keep his cool. I mean, there was the desperate level 3 to get a hit on the Janemba. But again, Miami just sitting chill. And here is that moment.
Ridiculous, man. Amazing stuff from Dect. And the Beyblades are just coming out in full force there. And again, the fact that he was able to do the cancel to evade the vanish there, which gave him a chance to go back to neutral, and then he interrupted butt slam before it came into full startup, is so unfortunate for Miami. But, you know, it's interesting because the last time he tried to do that beam super dash extension, he whiffed the beam and couldn't get it. This time when it mattered most, he actually got the combo. And for Dect, he clutches up and he gets the win. It's a 3-1 victory to him. Amazing performance from Miami as well. But I guess that's the tail of the tape for now, except for the Matcherino, because that can keep on expanding. Don't forget, guys, the Matcherino link is in the chat. And you can contribute at any time to our prize pot. We have $382 in there already. A very impressive amount by no means whatsoever. And you can make that even bigger thanks to donations or sponsor quests. We are aiming for a $500 prize pool so we can provide a top 6 payout, so we can reward more players. But either way, you've all done amazing to reward the players as much as you have. So for now, it does appear that we are going to take a small break so that we can get our commentators swapped out so we can get to the final segment of the Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament. Jeffrey, it's been a pleasure commentating with you. Where can they keep up with you on the social media so they know where you're commentating?
Follow me on Twitter. The commentary reel is very close to being done, so be sure to check that out at XJFree on Twitter. But sir, where can they find you?
You can find me at twitter.com @_. On the end, you will see my commentary reel going live in the coming days. You will see me helping out to make Wanted for SF6 and DBFZ happen, designing the cards, getting the players, all that good stuff. Dragon Ball still going strong. I'm happy to help Globku here in AGC and in Damascus' server. But let's not delay any further. We're going to cut to a quick break where C4 and Coustix will be joining you afterwards to close out this Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament in style. Thank you so much for your viewership so far, guys. Stay tuned for just a few more minutes and we'll see you again shortly for the final segment. Peace out.
you don't have to keep playing alone. Your favorite games are on the AGC Discord. This is the anime game community, where we've got tournaments, community events. We got anime game news. Okay, we've got tournaments and more tournaments and only tournaments? Join the anime game community now.
Got your gamer sops? One scoop plus big bottle plus shaking equals the best drink you've ever had. Zero sugars, zero carbs, and this whole tub only costs 40 cents. You've got organic caffeine or caffeine-free options. And you can also buy waifu cups or waifu t-shirts, cause everybody loves oppai. Gamersubs.gg/globku and use code globku for a 10% discount, cause you want titties on your cup.
Hey guys, Mr. E here, your Stormfall Game Master, showing you the beauty of Nerd Stormfall. Now, if you want to get real nice at Stormfall, I've got some of the best guides on my channel, whether it's learning your favorite character or breaking down game mechanics. And if you're hyped about the new Naruto Storm Connections game, guess what? I've played the game, I cover the latest news, and I break down any new system mechanics. So check out my channel, and I'll see you guys on the release of the game. And don't forget, let's get stronger together.
Hi, I'm Ace from SoulDEU. We're a community that hosts weekly online fighting game tournaments, currently focused on Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear Strive, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, Blaze Blue Central Fiction, and Tekken 7. You can find us at Team SoulDEU on Twitch, X, and YouTube. Or come join us over at the SoulDEU Discord, where we run our events, lobbies, and more. Hope to see you around.
Missed the tournament live? Check out the AGC YouTube channel. It's got the most hype matches so you don't miss anything.
Here are the side events for Ultimate Burst. They all have a solid competitive scene. You might even find your next favorite game here.
Thanks to the Matcherino, you can contribute to the prize pool. Make sure to claim those codes on every single game.
Make sure to subscribe and hit that join button if you want to support the channel directly.
So no scam on the timer. We were back right on time. But a little bit of a scam on the commentator, because Cert said Kustix was going to be here. And, hi, I'm not Kustix. So,
Really?
you know, I thought we needed to bring a little class into this live stream. Yesterday was a bit out of pocket. I kind of liked it, though. I kind of liked it. Kustix might join still. Kustix might join still. There's no beef there. There's absolutely no beef there.
There's still time for that decline.
Yeah, there's still we
happen.
can still get to a degen point. Absolutely. I saw so many people in chat going, man, I've been waiting for this Kustix. Keeps getting nerfed by TOs. Like, god damn, nah, man. That's not what's happening here. Yeah, I know. I don't know where's Kustix. Go tag him on Twitter. Tag him on Twitter. Ask Kustix, where are you? That's it. At Kustix, where are you? But yeah, we're gonna move on. Loser semifinals. We have Kasuga, and we have SKX Fox. We are actually we should probably change Kasuga's flag because that's he's been asking for the French actually. Yeah.
Oh, has he? Look, this is his problem. He needs to come up with an image that's half Brazil and half French because he does this everywhere he goes.
Yeah. I keep asking him before every set. That's how confusing it is. Before every set, okay, what flag do you want now? They said run the French for now, and I'm running the French for now. So that's what we're doing. SKX Fox and Kasuga are up next, and of course the winner of that will play against Miami in a 1-3 in losers finals, and then we'll see who joins grand finals. But Dect is waiting patiently for his opponent.
Yeah, man, the Dect is holding it down for the UK because OB couldn't do it versus fighting. He did do it at Winner Stays On, but obviously that's all UK players. So
well,
yeah, the Dect.
Hard to root for the UK there.
Yeah.
Hard to not root for the UK.
Yeah, there's not many options, believe it or not.
Right.
So, but yeah, the Dect doing pretty well. I was against Miami. He did super good because Miami is a creature of gimmicks. And with the Fat Boo, the Janimba, I think the Dect held his own, especially in the first of 3.
Oh.
But Miami was definitely coming back in that set.
So much. The 2-0 made it look like Miami wasn't all that. The 2-0 made it look like Miami was a player that didn't even deserve top 6. Miami's adaptation showed us otherwise, and then he brought it up to the Dect a little bit. But that's just how impressive the Dect was in those first games. And then closing it out with that Go Tanks play, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But the Dect is waiting, and someone is going to meet him up there. That someone is going to be Kasuga, or SKX Fox, or Miami once again. Let's find out! And it all starts here in loser semis.
Blistering pace at the round start, both players going for assists and some sort of movement option. Teleport from Kefla, you're going to see that quite a lot, but right now you're going to see a body probably going to get a hard knockdown with the Ginyu Dragon Rush. There we go.
Yes, sir. You're going to see a body. No body change, not yet at the very least. The Ginyu buff also came with a secret nerf where you can't do it with Goldo anymore. Is there a way to do body change even without that new change?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Actually. I guess they made it more consistent because of the way you do get into it now. It's pretty easy, but it's probably more limited.
Yeah, very limited, in fact, because if you can only do it as the last character, you probably only want to do it when you're at a health deficit too, so it's like, you gotta catch a combo when you are losing hard. That's probably, but still very strong character, still got a pretty good buff to the Ginyu Force itself, just gets meter. Just gets more meter every time he calls them. Doesn't even have to hit. This is an absolute battery right now.
Yeah, I kind of like the point Ginyu. And like you said, the battery aspect of him is a big deal for a lot of teams, right? That's why 17 was kind of touted as one of the best point characters or just a best character for fusions.
Yeah, we're nerfing on one side and we're buffing on the Ginyu. Let's go. The cross up from Kasuga, though. I'm gonna say no more battery for you. You've already built 4 bars. That's enough. Thank you very much. Jiren, you were having fun commentating a lot of Jiren matches yesterday. This character is a threat.
I have tons of fun. Oh, that confirmed. That is a sign of someone who's been playing 18 since day 1, by the way. Just in case. That is extremely hard to do. Air 17, you've got to be really quick there. But yes, Jiren
is definitely one of the favorites from the last patch. Good blocks here. Are we going to see why Jiren's got that point position in a lot of teams?
Yeah, because he can vanish out of pressure. Look at that. That's why. It's gotta be why. Oh my goodness! Actually converted. The Android 21 almost screwed that up, but that's the sign of an experienced player. Again, someone who's been playing Android 18 from day one, as you were saying, man. Down to the Krillin. Krillin's low tier. Don't play him.
Yeah, nah, he's horrendous. Terabad, some may say. Don't prove me wrong, SKX Fox, please.
I have to look into stream stats, but that's probably the most common message that C4 has sent in my chat.
It is now, because I can't say it about SSJ Vegito. So, I had to change the narrative.
Ooh! Okay.
Wow.
Okay. No, she's still here. She's still... Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, this combo.
Oh man, Kasuga, please. How is he always bringing new combos to the game? Even at the last set with that 21 solo confirm was insane.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Don't zone me. Don't zone me. Those two little step back was just Kasuga saying, don't zone me, bro. Don't zone me. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Key blast, Kamehameha, I don't care. Just don't zone me. Don't do that. Rocks? Does it go through rocks? Probably, right?
I don't think it does.
They're not projectiles?
No.
I thought they'd be high priority.
They're either like really high priority projectiles or low physicals.
Right.
And I'm not sure which one.
Chat, does a horizontal spin go through rocks? Let us know.
Physics. Science. Oh, no, wrong button. There we go. There we go.
Wow, whoa.
Hey, I'm doing way better than I did yesterday.
The pressure
I'm an energy matcher.
The pressure is so high. Wait until 10 minutes from now. Man, I came from that bathroom mix.
I'm going to match energy, so if I go DJ blame Globku, that's all I'm going to say. Or unless he drops that Titty Juice advert.
Titty
that
Juice
could
advert.
also. Yeah.
It's not Titty Juice advert, but they do have a titty milk flavor.
How is that not the same?
That's good point.
Thank you.
Good point. I guess it is titty juice. Oh,
I'll buy that later.
Forbidden starter.
Only one bar, but I'm never going to count Kasuga right. And he's only got 2 characters.
Oh no!
We was. Maybe tried to extend a little bit too much. That Krillin's alive.
Yeah, it was really trying to carry to that corner. That's what it was. Didn't have the assist to extend it down on the ground. It's a disadvantage of running barrier. Perhaps the only one. Perhaps the only one.
I mean, Kasuga's trap card keeps getting activated. It's a one-trick pony, but that pony keeps getting called upon and it keeps working.
Oh
no.
The poor pony. The poor pony. He's gonna die in this corner.
Wow. Jiren did not get to play. And he got his damage nerfed. Why play Jiren if he can't do the damage?
That's payback for Keflish. He also didn't play Command Grab Raw. You're built different. That was definitely a beam. That got crossed up. Into the corner. Corellian pressure with a level 3.
This time, pick your deity, pray to him. Or Spark, that also works.
Yep. Definitely. Oh, damn. Yeah, and she wasn't sparking. She could have killed that Ginyu. She could have kept that Ginyu in there forever. But chose not to. Good barrier. Protecting Android 21 from the mash as you land that command grab. You really got to jump it to dodge it. That should be enough for the Krillin.
Yep, enough damage all through that Spark as well. 1 into 1.
Ooh.
I'm going to go for level 3, I guess, just to make sure. That's totally reasonable. Ginyu on his own.
I think it was sparking, man. I think sparking did not run out before Kasuga pressed the button. And if Sparking was active, yes, level 3 might have been necessary.
Right, I see what you're saying. Yeah, for the damage increase. Yeah, good point.
Oh,
This is damage.
this
Oh,
is
he
not
goes
that
straight
much.
into it.
This is a no! What? It's only in the corner!
I'm so confused because I got told level 2 works and I thought it was only level 3.
I don't know
But
if you
that
did
might be the
level 2.
difference.
Yeah.
Maybe 2's only in the corner, 3 works mid screen, maybe?
Oh, you can do level 1 in the corner. You don't need to.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that is I feel that was his last trump card to come back in this match.
Oh, man, yeah. Make Kasuga play Ginyu and steal the Android 18 at the same time. That would have been a huge play by SKX Fox. Might be elimination at this point. Yep. Dragon rushes the barrier, and that is a sick backdash from Kasuga. Finish it off, level 1. This time it is enough. Kasuga moves on to loser's final.
Yeah, this is the Kasuga that we know of from like offline. So if people don't know, Kasuga is one of the few players in this tournament. Is there anyone else to win? I think it's mostly Kasuga that's traveled. Like he's gone all over EU. He's gone to America at least 3 times, I feel. Stuff like Bum's Birthday Bash and some of the tournaments out there. So he doesn't mess about when he plays this game. He's played for really expensive plane tickets to show that he's good.
Oh, yeah.
So even though he's in losers, he's fighting pretty hard to get back into the money. He needs to recoup those travel expenses.
So he can spend it again.
Exactly. He's not a gambler though. He doesn't gamble.
No. We're saying, where's Miami?
It looked like he was looking in the chat for a second.
No, I'm looking at the scoreboard. Usually scoreboard remembers the characters, the players that I write, and then
Right.
shoots out a memory of that. So now I have to double check if Miami has clans. No, okay, we're good. For some reason it didn't remember Miami. Hey, my scoreboard forgot you, Miami. Make sure it remembers you. Let's do this.
Yes.
Make sure it remembers you forever. Let it never forget again.
Shouldn't.
we
You
go.
are Spain's last hope because Shanks has kind of moved on to different games now. So he is the pride of Spain with a name of a location not in Spain from the last time I checked. My Atlas. I don't know. Maybe there is a Miami in Spain. I don't know. I know there's a Miami in this game though, and he's going up against Kasuginu. Ooh. 2M starter. That's really good for Kasuga. He's still got 1 assist. Is he going to use it? Oh, and look at this. Miami's gone for the beer wrist. I don't think we've seen this.
That's the longest
What
parry
is
I've
going
ever
on,
seen.
Glocko?
That's the longest parry I've ever seen. You can hold that forever? Wait.
What? Wait. Does the Kefla projectile speed just not activate counter or something? What was happening there? Never seen it.
I've never seen it. Did the barrier interact with it in some way? God.
Good point.
The questions.
Oh my gosh, I need to lab. As soon as this tournament's over, I'm going straight to the lab. I need to know.
The last 2 matches have just been full of labbing situations. Like, what? This is okay. Ginyu, how many levels do I need mid-screen? How many levels do I need in the corner? All right, let's answer that. Then, what the hell? Jiren parry? Couldn't you just hold that? What? Huh? Huh?
This patch is blowing my mind.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god. He's so rude. I can't believe you invited him to this tournament. Kasuga is so extremely obnoxious. He said, I know you know that I've got 50-50 here, but instead, I'm going to do barrier nothing.
Barrier nothing. Waits for that super dash. Could have been punished. Wasn't quite. But then got caught by the 2M, and that was even better. Hello.
It was.
The one hit confirmed. Double barrier.
Yeah, that was sleep paralysis there from Miami. He's like, I actually can't do anything. I'm alive, I'm in the game, but I cannot press the button.
Miami seems cold. A lot of inputs from Miami just seem to not have the precision they had during winners finals. Like he's messing a lot of stuff up. But hopefully during the match, he'll find his rhythm. Oh, that link though. That link. Oh, sick.
It's too good, man. This is oh no, this is a drop. Oh, get clapped, and he got 2 again and vanished.
The second time he vanishes after getting a happy birthday. But yeah, I think that's just a sign of Miami panicking. Miami not feeling comfortable right now. You know? Still feeling it out. And gets a character, which is going to give him some extra time to figure that out.
Absolutely.
We want to see two players at their peak conditions.
Oh, no. I was about to say he's got one less barrier to think about, but I was like, oh, no. 18 has 17. So he's still got 2 barriers.
Your math is correct. One less barrier. we forgot one. We forgot one. Oh, this route, though? Okay. Drops it at the end. 2M and took a command grab. Maybe that was the end of it. You guys were hoping to take that one into the lab. Go ahead and try it out.
Tell us your findings. What is the hypothesis? Good block on the overhead. Knock, knock. Who's there? Doctor. But, yeah. No prescriptions for you as he takes it. Oh my God.
Again.
Yo!
What an interaction.
Not scripted.
Oh no, again! Oh my God! Every time you absorb my stuff, I am just gonna bury it. What can you do?
Call on a friend. Beerus stops the loop that we was trapped in. Oh, we can't kill, but he's gonna get some good Oki Zemi with this knockdown. No spark on Kasuga's side. He has to block it.
Who says he has to block it? Who says he has to block it?
He could also say, your Oki is my Oki, and...
Uno reverse card. No, you.
You guess, not me.
Nuh-uh. Whew. Oh, boy. Oh, he bounced off the wall. I love it. He actually dropped... He would have actually dropped that if it wasn't so close to the wall.
That was so BM. There was so no need for that.
I am loving this. I am just in love with... Oh, my goodness.
It's crazy to see that Kasuga seems to have got stronger in losers. Whammy got a little bit... Oh, there it is. TD Juice. On stream? Sub goal?
What's this?
Girl fires. Different type of juice.
Yeah. It's all or nothing.
You know, putting that on the screen has pretty much guaranteed that Kasuga's going to win. That was the strongest power-up you could have given to the person who plays Team Bathwater.
It's the closest I've ever been to tits. And
that's a lie. You have so much Riz, you should have put into the match arena. You've got too much Riz. Stop it.
Riz split amongst the top 3. Isn't it 1-0? I think... Wait, did I mess it up? I thought it was 1-0, but then I looked at the score and it was 1-0, and maybe I forgot, and maybe I pressed the button and it didn't register. Trader, can you rewind for me real quick? Confirm? Double check.
You know what's mixing us up is because Kasuga played the last set as well.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah. So I'm not sure either. I want to say it was 2. But never argue with chat, because you can't win.
I will not argue with chat. And Chiruzen on top of it. And it's watching attentively. Oh!
That was counter as well.
And I know where you're going to... I mean, I would have mashed. From that tech, it's usually your turn. But Miami saw it.
Yeah. Oh, insane blocks here. Until they're not that good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can only go for so long.
Yeah, his defense got tested there. It's going to get tested once again. Level 3 here from Kasuga. No bar in his side, though, so he might survive the next hit. Potentially.
Ooh. Catches the tag in with the assist. Bring her back down. Okay. Did you know level 1 actually gives you level 3 Yoki, hard knockdown?
I do now.
Change.
Okay, so this character's dead. As long as...
Yeah.
As long as...
Yeah. No, it doesn't need assist.
He doesn't need to do all of this. Look. Oh my gosh.
Oh, but by the way...
Oh, he sniped. He sniped 18 as well, so she's going to lose a little bit of health when the incoming.
I'm sure the Beerus was just to keep it safe. Didn't need it for the kill on the 21. I don't think it helped with damage on 18. Not that much, because, you know, the Beerus level 1 really only deals damage at the very end when it explodes.
Yep.
But, you know, that's an option. That's an option Miami has, and he's actually very used to it because he also plays a lot of Jira and Majin Buu, and he doesn't have Majin Buu right now. But that's usually the option, is jump up level 1 and level 1 with Majin Buu.
Yeah, really sick synergy.
Score is 1-0 confirmed. Kasuga is winning 1-0 right now. There was a finger slip.
It's okay. That's why you're not in the tournament, because your execution is low. But it's fine. We want you here.
I'm multitasking now, okay?
Oh yeah, to be fair. Yeah, no. You right. I forgot. Acoustics is meant to be here.
Yes. I did not sign up for this, C4.
This is not the job you wanted to do. I understand. That's fair. I'll pick up the slack. It's all good. While you multitask in the back. Let's see if Miami can block this once again. He's getting tested. Same side. Low. Kasuga. Actually, you know what? You know what Kasuga's doing? He's trying to get your YouTube shorts up. He's giving you content. Glocku. He's doing it for you.
Thank you, guys. That's actually sick. That's actually sick.
He's not only thinking about his own bag, he's thinking about Glocku's as well.
Look at this mix. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the confirm is just icing on top of the cake. Sheesh. Okay, we can't watch anymore. Because we're going.
We keep rolling.
Yeah. I mean, the players say go, we go. That's how it goes.
Yep. I will say this. I'm not glazing Globku, but this has been probably the fastest and smoothest running online tournament I've seen. Oh my. Am I putting 10? Am I putting 10 in the Madrino?
Oh, C4 has promised 10 for each TOD and each perfect, and you guys just dropped the bag.
Literally.
This is actually prize money that goes to both of these players. At this point, it's their top 3. They have this guaranteed. So they both dropped the bag. You know?
Kasuga's like, dude, come on, kill me.
What if Miami actually collaborated? Or Kasuga collaborated? And just like, it was a blue combo TOD.
Ooh, you know what? Because I didn't stipulate, I would have to say it's a combo still. I didn't specify what color the numbers have to be.
Right.
I just said a TOD.
I don't know if you said a true TOD though. You might have said
I didn't say true.
You didn't say true?
Nah.
Well.
The only thing I could say is the T in Todd stand for true, but then it wouldn't work.
No, it does not.
True only death. That doesn't even speak in good English. Why did he Dragon Rush there? I don't know, but it worked.
It worked. Why are you questioning? Why are you questioning genius right now? Tag her out. You know, you've lost the Android 21 very early. The Kefla was close to dying. Tag her out. Keep that assist. Okay.
He did it.
Okay. This time it didn't last for 3 years though. So.
True. It didn't. I'm just upset that he's still doing one of the best level 3s for set play afterwards, and he's doing barrier into mid. I'm upset, but I can't be, because like you said earlier, it's working. So why would he not keep doing it?
He's actually coming back here. Oh, hello. I can't believe he actually punished that. For as bad as that punish is, you know, just a lowly vanish. I can't believe a Beerus level 3 actually got punished.
The jump scare. The peekaboo on behind you. Oh, the super dash through the Janimba assist. It is only key blast property, so you can definitely do that. Alright, there's no way he does barrier mid again. There's no chance. He must go for command grab, right?
Alright, we're calling it barrier mid. He didn't. He went empty low, same side. The command grab did not happen though. Oh! That was the most innocent jump in I've seen in this game.
It was, wasn't it? It was very coy. It was like, oh, this might work. Hee hee. Okay. Janimba's coming back, but not in time. Oh, yeah. Can he do that? Can he do that?
Caught mid reflect. The animation wasn't even done. And Miami was already reflect punishing. So quick to pull the trigger, and all that's left is that low life Kefla. Kasuga pull it off here, or is Miami actually going to get on the board? This feels like a rerun of Winners Finals.
Yeah, it does actually. This time, Miami does close it out. The character he should have killed at the start of the game does finally perish. And Miami getting a number on the boards. Hopefully, we can get another game so we can get to the final match. They're always the sweatiest ones.
I love sweat.
You love all the juices from bodies. Yep, there we go. Kasuga, you might be... Imagine how many of those you can buy if you win. You're motivated now, I know you are.
Exclamation mark gamer subs in chat. You want to know what it's all about?
Don't act like you don't want to. Oh, that's a 2M starter. But one of the weaknesses on Kasuga's team is obviously only having 1 assist for combo extending, so it's going to be really hard for him to get TODs. But 2 touches, on the other hand, very, very viable.
Doesn't build a third bar here, so the 2 touch is denied. Says no assists and gets it on the 3rd touch.
Ooh. Uh-oh. If he kills Janimba here, I will put 10 in the Matcherino. Because that technically counts as a touch of death. Does this hit 2?
Yep.
I think it does, and there we go. 10 in the pot. Kasuga picking up the bag that Miami dropped earlier.
Oh, he responds.
But Miami said, you know what? You're not getting extra 10 for the perfect.
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't want to be that guy, but Miami's bag fumbling level is through the roof right now.
He almost got another 10 bucks.
Should have taken one for the team. Okay, Limit Break Beerus. He does have a lot of oh my gosh, he has a lot of damage on his side, to be fair.
Yeah.
And that's level 3. Explode.
Sure, and a solid air to wear. Oki ran out of meter, doesn't have another EX now, but doesn't need it. Gets the low. Now there's a pretty big meter advantage here for 18. But she's not really the biggest threat in Anchor, right? It is
not
Kasuga.
really. It is. That's the thing. That's actually the thing. Kasuga's 18 on Anchor is a threat, as we're going to see here, because he should be able to do level 1, level 3. Shout out to the new mechanics.
He's actually dead. GG's.
Kasuga.
Well done, Kasuga. Big 3-1. My God,
He's a different beast.
It all starts
and in losers.
It all
that was the money maker. The money shot. You got it. Did I drop it? I dropped it. There you go. Kasuga making money as he climbs back to the top of the tournament. Miami.
Oh, I jumped back.
Yeah, I wonder why he did do jump back and not just the LOL to track. Never know. I don't know why he didn't pick Majin Buu. He's been picking Majin Buu for the entirety of the tournament, and I think that Majin Buu was doing pretty well. I'm not sure.
I guess Barrier just counters all of his stuff pretty well. If I had to guess. But that's just me guessing. I actually have no idea. Good job, though. Miami gets 3rd place, which means he makes it into the prize pool, which is now 10 bucks higher, thanks to another contribution for the Kasuga TOD. Every TOD, C4 is putting another 10 bucks. You can also do that if you want to by hitting the yellow contribute button, putting in whatever amount you guys want. After all, we're putting on a show for free. We just want the players to take the biggest prize pool home as possible. $400 maybe, you know, we're only 8 away. Who knows? If we can get there, that would be pretty nice. But whenever I get hit by a TOD, not just regular damage, man.
It never is. It never is. But emotional damage. Oh, I see. Damn.
That's a flavor.
They got some good
If you want
flavor titles.
drink some emotional damage. Yeah, this is the one that shows up in the ad.
Wow. I guess that's why you've got the adverts, custom adverts, not YouTube adverts, because they would not monetize any of this.
I do have YouTube adverts, I think. I think when people join, they get YouTube ads. Yeah. I think so.
I feel like I should whisper so they don't see. Don't pay attention to this part. Just go to the matches.
No, absolutely.
Watch games.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. But we have made our way into grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. They made the mix flag.
That's so... Who did that? Who did that?
Good job.
That's so cool.
Good job.
That's the sickest flag I think I've ever seen.
I cannot have that on the scoreboard, unfortunately. I do not have that ready.
Yo, Kasuga would probably pay someone royalties to use that flag in other events. So put a TM in the top corner of that flag. That is actually sick. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I love that. Dect versus Kasuga. Kasuga coming from losers is going to need to reset the bracket. Dect only needs the first of 3 to take it home and win. I do not believe these two have met in a bracket yet, but let's double check that real fast.
I want to say you're right, but that's also because I'm on your stream and I don't want to argue with you. But no bias.
Feel free to. Feel free to. So Kasuga was here. Dect was here. Dect came. I don't even know what pool he came from. So like, yeah. So from here they didn't meet up to top 16 for sure. Kasuga lost to Jaden. So I don't think... Yeah, in pools they definitely didn't play, right? They weren't even in the same pool.
Yeah, they've dodged each other the whole time.
Yeah, so no, this is no rematch. They're going to meet each other for the first time here, which is exciting. You know, it's always better when a grand finals isn't like, you know, well, that guy lost, so he's probably going to lose again. No, you can't even make that judgment here. Absolutely not.
Nope. Obviously, Kasuga, for people that don't know, is coming from losers, so he would have to reset the bracket. So he needs to win 6 games. The Dect only need to win 3. Sounds like it's heavily in his favor, but the way that Kasuga's been playing, I don't know, man. He's like I said, he's one of the players that plays stronger and a little bit more free flowy when they're in losers. They tend to do more unorthodox strategies to open you up when they're in losers, more because they're like, well, I've got nothing to lose, right? I've got so many games I have to win. I can't do the regular flowchart because you'll download me too quickly. So but on the other hand, the Dect has Cell, he has perfect attacks, so he has a don't press any buttons in front of me. I don't care if I've been knocked down, I don't care if it's an air reset, just don't press buttons, because this could happen at any moment. So yeah, it'll be a good battle. I'm happy to see these two in the finals. Still a little bit jealous because Ninja Storm got a K for their match Arena, but you know, we don't even roll back, so.
Dude, Arena Fighter players built different. They really are. They really are.
Yeah, I'm commentating the wrong game apparently.
The commentators got paid the exact same amount as you did, so you're cool.
Oh, the Zero Zenny. Okay.
Zero Zenny.
Here we go, Globe Crew Grand Finals. The Dect doing it for the UK, and Kasuga representing France and Brazil.
Brazil. It's Brazil.
Brazil. There we go. Brazil. He wants to live in Brazil. I kind of do now. Now I've heard of it. I never knew it was a thing, but I want to go there. To congratulate Kasuga in getting to Grand Finals and loser's side. Can he take it?
Meet you by the Eiffel Tower on the beach.
Oh my gosh, that's a 2M Globe Crew. I don't know if they've got graves at the beach, but he might be looking at one right now. If he gets hit one more time, the 2M gets blocked. Oh, and the challenge. Even though we use the start GG from Kasuga, it's going to take him to the corner. There we go.
Replies in kind. You hit me, I hit you. Now we're tied. Completely drawn. Hold this mix. Command grab right behind the Gotenk's beam. Impossible to see. Converts with a vanish. Gonna take Android 21 all the way to the corner. What's the mix?
Ooh, it was exotic to say the least. It's neutral jump upwards, all blocks after throwing some hands into 18 barrier. And now 21's gonna put hands on Jiren, nerfing his damage.
Yes, sir. Jiren lost perhaps the 2-touch setups now. This might be enough, though. This might be enough. It's a 2M. The damage debuff is not going to be enough to stop this because the next supers are going to work just fine.
I love how Jiren said, I'm unnerfable. My damage transcends patches. You can't hold me back. He still gets the kill, like you said, Globku. It was a bit of a struggle when he had to spend way more meter than he would have to otherwise, but getting the character off the screen is super important in this matchup.
100%. And that's perhaps, Kasuga also underestimating Jiren after debuffing, because had a chance to spark, but said, nah, I'm cool, I'm chilling. This guy's debuffed, he doesn't have it.
Really good point, actually, yeah. Never underestimate the Dolphin Man. Oh my gosh. Oh, squeaky bum time.
I don't know if there was any cross-up protection there, but I like to believe there wasn't, I like to believe that's just as scary as it looks.
For the arena fighters, he had to block left, right there probably 17 times. It was really, really impressive. Oop.
Yeah, he almost got guard broken for the arena fighters out there.
I need to watch some of the VODs. Some of those games are actually sick. Even though I have no idea how they work, they look really sick.
Yeah. Storm is a spectacle, but don't understand it.
No idea. But I'm sure some people thinking about saying the same thing about this game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like that.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
Just spin.
I'm starting to think the Dect's name in-game works for more than just Jiren. You got hit by a 2L, calm down, little bro. You got hit by EX Tornado, calm down, little bro. You got hit by EX Rolling Crush.
His team just 360s. Everything 360s.
Everything really does. I pressed the wrong button. I want to do this. God damn it.
Hands have been shaken.
Hands have been shaken. 1-0. 1-0 for the Dect on his way to the tournament. I'm sure Kasuga has an answer.
He probably does. He probably does, but will he find it in time? That's the question. He needs to find it ASAP, because like you said, it's 1-0 to the Dect. So he needs to get 3 games, then he can reset the bracket, then he has a little bit more breathing room. But when you play against a team like the Dect and a player of his caliber, you can't make too many mistakes. You have to come up with the resolve instantly. Dragon Rush, this does mean he's going to build a ton of bar, so the next hit will kill. Now, does he spark Kefla? No, he loses her Gobku. That's what happens. He's going to lose her.
The 2-touch is real. He's not nerfed anymore. That does not carry through 2 games. No, he drops it.
Why?
He is nerfed.
That's emotional damage. He drank a drink.
Still got the kill. Still got the kill. And saved meter. So at the end of the day, it worked out. But yeah, the Vanish came out too soon. I believe needed 1 more hit before the Vanish there.
Oh, snitching. Points at the culprit. Labcot 21 being a Karen right now. And carrying Jiren to the corner.
Oh, what?
Oh my, I'm just not going to talk. I'm not commentating anymore. Go find acoustics. I'm done.
I do believe that's her new beam change. Because she has a lot more beams in her combo now. I think that combo should work. What Kasuga just dropped, to be perfectly clear, I think that should work. But I think there have been a lot more drops because there's been a lot more beams in her combos.
So the skating's kind of messing up combo routes, right?
Yeah, and I think players are just still getting used to it, in a way. Like stuff like this, the way she ended this combo with 2H in the air, sometimes you can do that, sometimes you can't. Right? Can you do that after putting 2 beams into a combo? I actually don't know. Depends on your
Right.
starter, probably. And yeah, sometimes you don't even do that 2H, you just do some key blasts. And players have gotten used to those little gimmicks with Android 21. That's, yeah, big one. Nice. That's, of course, like, he's gonna jump my command grab. Right? That's the read there.
Yes, yes. And the unfortunate part of the layer 2 of that plan is that he does call barrier as he forces. He's like, oh, you're a good player. You'll punish me for doing this. But I called it like a nano frame too late. That's why 18 got hit. But it doesn't matter because Gotenks is eating dirt, leaving the perfect one. Cell 7 bars and Spark.
He's dealing with 2 barriers, though. Let's see. Beautiful cross-up. Cross-up light. And the EX to convert into full combo. That beam super dash and roll down to the ground. Level 1, level 3. And now guess.
All that damage from a cross-up L and he didn't even spark.
He didn't spark! He saved Spark for Android 18, believes in the comeback potential of this character. And of course, with a new patch, buffing Limit Break, giving level 1, level 3 to every single character,
no.
I believe a lot more players are now saving Spark for the end. And I think that's what we're seeing here. This is a Sparking base, right? It has to be.
Has to be, right? Yeah, it has to be. Is this going to be a canon matchup? Is it Law? He doesn't spark Lobco. The Dect is going to go 2 up. He is not going to rewrite history. Kasuga 18 is going to lose to Cell once again. I don't know if he just mistimed it or fumbled the execution on Spark. But like you said, or maybe he thought what you thought. Where he said he's going to bait it.
That's
Why would I spark immediately?
That's what it was, for sure. Like, okay, he's going to bait it for sure. Like, there's no way. That must have been the read. Must have been. That's the only reason why you don't spark her.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Okay, chat says Kasuga is going to reverse 3-0. We're going to find out soon. Because we're jumping into game 3 right now.
Absolutely could happen. Chat never lies. Just sometimes they're misinformed. I want to see it. I don't know if Globku's schedule wants to see it, but I want to see a reset bracket.
Yeah, no, I actually do. We're way ahead of time.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's go, Kasuga!
Demon Slayer is in 40 minutes. So, a 3-0 sweep here is actually very, very bad.
All right, so everyone in chat, I want to see you type in Brazil, because that's who we're cheering for today. Brazil all the way.
He's still in loser, Kasuga still has to reset the bracket. I don't like the L in the scoreboards. I don't know what your take is on that. I hate the L in the scoreboards. I like it when they change the name of Grand Finals to like something else. Or like Grand Finals reset.
Yes, where they have L's in brackets, and if they reset the bracket, they've both got L's next to their name. Yeah, I think it looks a bit ugly. There's no need for it.
Oh! Yeah, guard cancel because you had a cell and you could have kept him in that combo for ages. So guard cancel was definitely a good idea, but Kasuga was ready for that. Oh no, see the beams?
Yeah, I understand. You're totally right. The new routes, the patch, for anyone that doesn't know, has only been out, what, like 2 weeks? So some of the B&B and muscle memory is being combated as the players are playing in this tournament.
All right, Kasuga bringing it back. I feel like every single set has been like this. Kasuga loses the first character, usually Kefla, and then brings it back with Android 21. But Kefla hasn't really gotten to play much in the set.
Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, gets punched out of the sky. If Kasuga can get a W on his board, it's going to be rough, right? Because he can't even change teams. Oh, the spin missed. Rare footage.
No, you're right. You can't change teams, not before the reset. So if he is going for a reset, he has to do it right here. Oh, wow, Cells. Where is he going?
Ooh, yo! It's a perfect Vil. He's taking Lamco 21 with her. They're going on a date, apparently. He's got 3 bars. He's got to spend it, right? Yeah, Solar, Kamehameha Wave. And he's got 50 meters, so he can go for the left-right.
He does. How did he land on... What did he crossed up, right? I didn't imagine that.
Don't ask questions.
He crossed up and then ended up on the right side. What the hell?
It's his arena. He can do what he wants.
Okay.
Oh, the confirm of the Durance there. The ace is coming in clutch. Kasuga has 7 bars though. I haven't been keeping an eye on the Dragon Balls. I won't need to. Goku, this is it.
This might be it. Might be championship, might be tournament for the Dect. The Dragon Rush, finish it off, level 1, level 3. The Dect is gonna be your Dragon Ball FighterZ Ultimate Burst champion.
Damn. Damn.
What the fuck do I do now? Let's watch replays. this is gonna take this. There's 40 minutes until Demon Slayer. Like what?
Yeah, I wasn't aware that the patch was going to make the game like twice as fast. Or the Dect was just so dominant in results. I think some of the games, just like you said, Kasuga always seemed to lose Kefla, but it was still competitive, even though he had 2 characters. But I think the Dect's run through the whole tournament was very, very strong. Like losing normally like 2-1 or 2-0 or 3-1. Making your life a lot harder because he just tried to speed run your tournament.
Yeah. No, Van Damme, absolutely. What a speed run. What a speed run. And you know, don't blame him. If you got it in you, what you got to do? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So looking at this, already updated. Beautiful. The Dect did lose to Miami. Was he actually? What else did he lose? Because he dropped the game, but I don't know if he dropped more than one game. The Dect Unreal 2-0.
That would be insane if he 2-0 all the way to
Junanago took a game and Miami took another. And that might have been it. We can look at pools, but I wouldn't expect much. I think pool 3 for the Dect. Yes, chat, I am stalling for time. Oh no, it's not pool 3. Damn.
Take your time. Don't rush, Goku. Take your time.
Damn, it wasn't pool 3. Oh, I wonder where he is. Oh, also not in pool 2?
No, there he is.
Oh, wait.
He's there.
Ah, damn.
Oh, sorry. No, it's a typo. That's not him. Go to the other pool. Go check the other pool.
The Dect 2-0 over Davider. The Dect 2-0 over Unreal. The Dect in top 16 did drop a game to Junanago. Junanago, who did not make it just barely to top 6, losing to Kasuga. Dropped 1 game to Junanago, 1 game to the Dect. That's an incredible performance. Incredible performance from the Dect, taking the whole tournament. Very nicely done. Now, where can people find you, Acoustics?
Not turning up to commentary gigs that I said I would, apparently.
Not on a commentary gig. If you're looking for me, don't look in commentary gigs. Don't. I am not there.
Yep. I'm signed for it, but you won't see me there. But to be fair to Acoustics,
I'm gonna feel so bad if he has an actual valid reason for that shit. I'm gonna be like, oh damn, we clowned on him too hard then.
I was gonna give him the classic OS time zone. Acoustics is from America, so the time zones can kind of be, a little bit awkward to work out. +1 CST, blah blah blah. Yep. So that could be the reason. But you'll find me just floating around talking about games. You might catch me more in Arena Fights chats trying to. I saw that prize pot. I'm interested.
There's only one tournament left, and I do recommend you guys stick around to watch it. It is Demon Slayer. It is the biggest one, the one we got the most signups for. I don't know if it's going to be the one with the biggest prize pool, because Storm has made that pretty hard to beat. I'll say that. But yeah, Demon Slayer, if you are coming from the FGC, Demon Slayer should probably be a lot easier to understand. Like, it's actually not super hard to follow. You have meter, and you can see the meter. There's another special meter for ultimates and boost and whatever. And it's easier to see, like, escapes, keep track of everything. It's also a slower game. The one issue is probably balance at this point, because you'll probably see a lot of mirror matches. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good time.
I'm down for it.
Yeah.
It's easier to learn when there's two characters that do the same thing. It's way easier to learn, so I'm down for it.
Sweet. He4, thank you so much. Hope to see you around as well. And for everyone else, yeah, we're about to have a 35-minute break, so it is what it is. It is what it is.